Yes, I'm high. Yes, every daily wanna get to this guy. Yes, go out tonight, I just might. Yes, style cleaner than yours, so don't buy. Yes, I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, so I'm back in the streets with the YouTube streets. I was watching a little bit of Marcella's live, y'all. It made me feel so amazing that Marcella felt the way that she felt. What's up, y'all? Like, where y'all at? Where y'all at in the comment section? I'm looking for y'all. I'm waiting for the comments to come in. Y'all just saw me and Busy do the review for Potomac. I had a good time today. Here we go. What's up, Kamiko? Hello, what's up? I want to hit y'all reaction from the live tonight. So I'm waiting for you to come into the room. Hey, SoDebNair, what's up, Nacho Twins Mama? Flowers and hearts from Pam. Hey, SoDebNair in Detroit's here. What's up? What's going on, Miss Bernice? I was just watching Marcella talk about her being here, and this made my heart fill up so much more. Y'all don't know. And let me go ahead and do this too. Was so happy to see you, Marcella and Princess, this weekend. Listen, y'all haven't seen the video that I'm about to put together yet already, so it's coming. What's going on? Hello, everyone. Let me go and copy this link. Matter of fact, on my phone first. Okay. Let me put this link in the chat because we're talking Potomac tonight. Hey, love, what's going on? Love the show. I always get a good laugh. Yes, it was a lot tonight. Hey, what's up? Hi everyone. Hope you had a blessed day and night. Absolutely. Panama City, Florida. Oh my God, I love Panama City. When I was a flight attendant, I love overnighting there. It was the best place I overnighted at. Let me from here. Yes. Okay, so I'm dropping the link for y'all to come in. I'm gonna pin it. We talking Potomac tonight, so I know we like to do Potomac together. So yes, okay. Yes, we do Potomac together on this channel. So then I'm so happy for you that you have fun, but praying for your family too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Silver Diamond, y'all always a damn vibe. Listen. Always. So the link is there. Whoever want to click on the link and come on, we talking about DT. What's up, DT? Hey, SoDebNair. Hope all is well. How's Juan doing, dear? He's fine. He was a little worried about the review tonight, but he's doing good right now. He's doing good. Good evening, SoDebNair, the tribe in the chat room. What's going on? Also, condolences to your family for your loss. Praying for you always, my dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like I told y'all, it takes me a long time to process those type of things. So right now, I'm good. So, I'm doing really good. But I want y'all to come up, click the link, come on. I want to talk about Potomac tonight. So I don't know if Busy's going to come on here. He said he might. But I do the after show. I want the subscribers to come on and give y'all's opinion on what y'all thought about the episode. Good evening, Christina. What's going on? You and Busy are absolutely too funny together. Yes, Wendy. Thank you. I love doing my level busy for Potomac because we don't agree with it at all, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Sending lots of love from Philly. Thank you again, Christina. Prayers, SoDebNair. Thank you so much, as Auntie Nisi. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. So I'm letting y'all come into the room. Have a good time. I watched Marcella's live about her visiting here today. I mean, for the weekend. Hey, SoDebNair, what's going on, Queen B? Miss Bernice busy and you crack me up. I love me and Busy going live together during Potomac. It's really fun. Prayers, Kimiko. Thank you for the prayers. Brandy P. Virgos take time to process loss. We are the calm in the storm. Yeah, first. Yeah, absolutely. DT Hey Tribe. Don't forget to walk yourselves in and like the video. Get your man's mother, and your granddad to come and subscribe and like the videos. Thank you, DT. I didn't think I would say this, but Team Wendy, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, SoDeb, love you keeping up. Thank you, Angela. And what that was showing me the emoji I posted, my subscribers, my members, people, because I can't see them in this. So, but I thank you for that, Silver Diamond. Miss T, what's up, Miss T? What's up? What's up? What's up? Virgo Nation, Virgo Nation, Virgo Nation. Taurus, the bull all day. Listen, I have so much respect for Taurus because my mother and my sister are Taurus. So I love Taurus. I support you guys. I love you guys. Ask Auntie Nisi, thank you so much for becoming a member and welcome to the tribe. I don't know what to drop in the chat for y'all. So just show some love to Ask Aunt Nisi in the chat. What's up, Bishop? What's up, Bishop? Team Wendy. Salute, SoDev. What's up, Bishop? We tell it like it's no matter. We tell it like it is no matter what. We don't lie. Absolutely. Definitely. Miss Bernice, Gizelle was gaslighting Wendy at the lake. She was. I wanted you to call in, Miss Bernice. Want to know why Juan prefers coming to SoDeb's house? Come and be at me, brothers. DT. I love you so much, DT. Bishop, thank you for becoming a member to the channel and welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Oh, okay, welcome to the tribe. Ask Auntie Nisi. Not your twins mama. What's up? What's up? Christine, Wendy, get Giselle's neck all the way together, baby. Ask Auntie Wendy, welcome to the tribe. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all tell her welcome to the tribe. Yes. Juan is zesty. Chi-Town Nigerian girl, finally. And I don't even say welcome to the tribe because you've already been here. But welcome to the tribe. The link is not working. It's not working. Let me do it again. Copy. All right, I just sent it again, Miss Bernice. Let me find out Juan is a side baby daddy too. No, Juan is not even side. He's just the baby daddy. So let's not make that misconstrued. He's the baby daddy. Welcome to the fam and the tribe. Yes. Hola. LOL. She did collect Giselle's neck. She definitely did. I love Miss Bernice. Y'all don't love Miss Bernice more than I do, though. DT. Dr. Wendy got the chicken folds from Chicken Gizzard's various neck and friends and fried them in hot oil. I grabbed pearls right after Dr. Wendy fried itchy and scratchy in her hot pots. By the way, I have a hot pot in my Amazon wish list. So if y'all see it, yeah, welcome to the tribe. Yes, welcome to the tribe. Why is Robyn planning a non-existent wedding? Listen, when I saw the clip for next week, I was like, why is she talking about this wedding that's never going to happen? It's never going to happen. It's funny how they talk about Karen drinking, yet they are. And Robyn was wasted, but we didn't talk about that. I was proud of Wendy. I was proud of Wendy too. Oh, Messy Ashley is back, and I miss old Messy Ashley. What's up, Miss Val? What's up? Welcome to the tribe, Chi-Town Nigerian girl. Hope you enjoy the video. Absolutely. Gizelle's neck is her tail. Anytime she is cooked, the wrinkles come out. Juan is a scarf for Robert. Juan, I'm sorry, Juan. Bishop doesn't know that you live here. He doesn't know. Robyn was wasted, but that was okay. It was okay for her, but it wasn't okay for Monique. Robyn had a few shots and turned into Rob. Yo, click that link. Come on live with me, y'all. So, Deb, did you show the videos of your desk? Or I haven't showed it yet. I have not showed it yet. I'm still editing those things. That was more tedious before I did some Marcella because I had to show. It was a lot, but you guys are gonna see it. You're gonna see it. Thank you, everybody. You better ask Juan how many meters he stayed away from Robyn, since we all know she doesn't like water. I feel like she's one of the people who don't wear deodorant either. Wendy was putting a Nigerian curse on her with that finger. Welcome all new members. Queen B said that, and to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. LOL, I'm done with you, so Busy, maybe still in mourning for his champagne flu. He probably is. Miss Weedy Pooh, listen. Let me take a minute for a real second. Yo, I saw you on Jason Lee. I'm so glad you're still here. I hope you're doing a lot better. I love you so much. I hope you're doing better. You scared me. You really, really, really scared me. But I'm glad that you're here and you're present. And I'm just so happy that you're still here. Because what you said was scary. But I'm glad you're here and you're present. As Auntie said, she's thanking y'all for welcoming her into the tribe. Evangelist Black Diamond Safe Valerie Smith. Hey, oh, you talking to Missy Valerie. Jizzy neck looked like Ashley's placenta getting cut. Nah, she did this curse with her eyes. Okay. Wendy cursed her through the ancestors' color purple style. All I know, it says to the womb. Yes, Miss Sweetie, I pray for you too. Yeah, let's just take a minute to drop some hearts in that chat for Miss Sweetie Poo, for real. Because Miss Sweetie Poo, you scared us, for real. So drop some hearts in the chat for Miss Sweetie Poo. Yeah, so glad to see you in the house doing better. So, Deb, do you think Candiace is the one who spread the articles around about the Eddie rumors in the group? Richie Scott's members think that's what Ashley was implying when arguing with Candiace. I don't think that Ashley did that. I don't think that she did. I don't think she did. What's up, Candy R? Michael Darby probably embarrassed when Miss Weenie Wise Pennywise announced to everyone she loves cooked placenta. I don't know who that is. Yes, drop those hearts. Until you do right by me, nothing you do will turn out right. Okay, yeah. Drop those hearts for Miss Weedy Poo, y'all. She's still here. She's still alive. She's doing good. Hopefully, and prayerfully, she's doing good. Miss Weedy Poo scared me. I called Princess. I said, "Have you talked to Miss Weedy Poo?" So I'm so happy you're still here with us and you're doing good because that's not how you was talking when I saw you, and it really scared me. And why did production think we needed to see Ashley's placenta? I don't know. Karen said that she was there when they cooked that too. More hearts from Miss Weedy Poo. Bravo really needs to be careful what blogs it believes. I think the people that are on the show need to do that more than Bravo does. That's the people that are on the show. Ashley was speaking on when Candiace spoke on that article about Michael. No, I know what she was speaking about. We just doing our hearts for Miss Weedy Poo. Miss Weedy Poo, Black Diamond sending you up prayers and hands and everything. Miss Val, hit that like button. Thank you for that. Thanks everyone. Miss Weedy Poo. Miss Weedy Poo, you live in my heart. I'm so glad you're here and you're present and you're doing good. That was scary. I know if it was scary for me, I could just imagine how scary it was for you. But I'm still glad that you're here and you're present. And thank you, Miss Val, for dropping those hearts for Miss Weedy Poo. Yes, Jason ended his live. Yeah, because it was scary. It was very scary. Did y'all see Robyn when she pulled her legs up? Child, so but y'all get mad at Evelyn when she patted her private parts. But Robyn doing no one's outraged by it. So that's all I'm saying. What's up, Marcella? Whew. Marcella. Hey, what's up, Anisi?
Hey, I just wanted to come over and give you a word of encouragement.
Okay.
Um, Trouble don't last always.
Yeah.
I know, sometimes things can go on in your life and you feel like um that, you know, like this is it. Like, can I go on? Like, what's the purpose of going on?
Mm,
And I wanted to come over here and tell you that you do have a purpose.
yeah.
And you're touching so many people that you're not even aware that you're touching.
Mm. Don't make me cry.
It's like I be looking at you and I can see your heart. I can see your heart.
Mm,
And you got a lot of weight on you.
mm.
So will you mind if I pray with you? Is that something that you do?
Let's do it.
Dear Heavenly Father, will you please look down and give Subdeb some sense of peace. He needs peace beyond all understanding, God. God, you said if you call on you, you would do it, God. You- God, you said that all we had to have is a faith of a mustard seed, God. And you would intercede. You would intercede and show us your power, your love. You will let us know that we are gifts here on this earth and we all have purposes. We all have things to do. But it seems like every time you doing well, here comes the devil, but we know you got dominion and power over him, and he cannot stop what you have ordained.
Mhm.
So touch, touch my brother, so Deb, and let him know that he is special. A lot of people count on him, and that he's loved by a whole community of people.
Mhm.
Um, and I just say amen on that.
Mhm. So let me tell you something. Thank you for having Marcella in your life. I called Marcella yesterday and I told Marcella, I said, God placed you here at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt passed away yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know we're going to talk about Potomac in a minute, but I want to say this out loud. I know Marcella's in the chat. But I want to say this, though. God placed Marcella in the flesh in my life at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
When my aunt was leaving, Marcella showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Marcella sometimes get a bad rap in these streets, but Marcella is one of the most loyal and dependable people that you can meet. And she's generous, she's loving, and she wants to see everybody win.
I think when you actually meet Marcella in real life,
I have.
no, I'm not talking about you. I know you.
Oh, everybody.
I'm talking about people that's watching. When you meet Marcella in real life, it's unrealistic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you really met an angel, or you met.
I,
Who,
I
who
tell
Marcella,
her,
who Marcella is, it's like it's unbelievable to actually meet a person like this. People
mm-hmm.
who meet Marcella are privileged. People who get to experience Marcella in real life are privileged. Um, I told Marcella, I said, I know I love Marcella,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know how much I love Marcella until I seen Marcella in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that made a very big difference for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I always talk about how much I love Marcella, but I told her, I said, I wasn't expecting to love you this much.
Mm-hmm.
Marcella is so amazing. Marcella's heart is
Huge.
it's bigger than huge. Um, I can't even give a word for who Marcella is. It's a gift to know Marcella in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can really say. I can't even give any words to like when Marcella was around me. I feel like God blessed me with His actual self. That's how great Marcella was to me.
Yeah, he sent you a little angel,
Yeah,
a little cussing, dancing
yeah,
angel, but she has a heart of gold.
yeah.
She really does.
I think me and Marcella gave each other the same thing back to each other. We got to know each other, like our hearts were like we matched.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I didn't want Marcella to leave. I like my aunt and my mom called me because because they know I cry when people leave. When
Mm-hmm.
Marcella left, I really cried because I knew I loved Marcella, but I just didn't know how much I loved her until I hugged her and talked
Mm-hmm.
to her and hung around her. So I understand what you're saying. My family loves Marcella because
Mm-hmm.
they watch us on the internet all the time.
Mm-hmm.
there's not a lot of people on this earth that have the gift that Marcella has.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not what y'all see on the internet. It's like her aura around her.
Mm-hmm.
It's God. And you can't deny that part. Like, it's really God has put her on this earth. So, man, like, I am jealous of you. I'm jealous of you because you like are really around her. You're connected to her.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like I could say so much about Marcella.
But
I just so much appreciated like talking to her, being around her. Marcella just was everything to me.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I don't think I did not expect her not to be, but the capacity of who she was,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that part.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can't even. I literally have no words to say that could give you a description of Marcella.
Mm-hmm.
That's how great she was to me.
And that's
In the
what
in the midst of
drug
that,
me into the mix. Like I was like, yeah, this woman is different. Like,
she's not a regular person that you meet on the street. Like,
mm-hmm.
it's just not that. Ooh. And in the midst of all this, like my aunt was dying, and I said, Marcella, you came like in the you filled in the gap at the right time before I knew the gap needed to be filled.
Mm-hmm.
So I really struggle with this. And let me go ahead and hold on, because I'm missing it somewhere. Okay. Marcella just sent in the super chat. She said, "You are amazing. I love you. Thank you so much, Marcella."
Oh,
Mo.
That super chat didn't even have to be paid. Y'all, I wish y'all could I wish we had cameras like following us. I know y'all see Marcella on the internet. It's like a small fraction of Marcella, though.
she's a whirlwind now.
Yeah. It's just a small fraction of what you see in who she is in real life. I'm gonna calm down. I don't like. I want to say so many words, but I can't even give the words. Marcella was just so amazing. I was so happy to make sure that Marcella had fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
Oh, it sounds like y'all had fun.
Had fun, right? I was happy y'all was together.
Yeah.
See your auntie knew that she was leaving, so that's why she sent Princess and Marcella to you, because she knows you needed it on time. Yep.
I told Marcella that.
Right on time.
I told Marcella that.
But I just wanted to come up here because I could just sense something in your spirit tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to let you know that even though I be silent most of the time when I come up there and check you out, that I'm in that clique too. Like I be looking in on you, and I just sense something off about your spirit. So I just want to let you know that, it's a lot of people, even though it's just people you've met on the internet, that cares about you, and and looking at your well-being. So I'm gonna jump off.
Okay.
And, I'm gonna just say that I'm gonna be praying for you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, you're a good prayer warrior. You're a good prayer warrior. Yes, you are.
Bye, Niecy.
Bye, Niecy. Have a good night.
Bye, Miss Val.
Bye. Love you.
What's going on, Miss Val, Miss Bernice?
I was sensing that something was awful. Hey, you lady, how you doing? I sensed something was off when I was looking at you with Busy Blue, because you wasn't into it. And condolences to you about your aunt. He kept putting you in timeout. You laugh it off like, okay,
Yeah.
And then you like, I get him back when he on my show. I put him in time out. Like, okay.
Right.
I think he was just trying to make me have fun.
Yeah.
Because he knew, because actually I was on the phone with him and Princess was at my house when I found out.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been trying to like just kind of build me up and make me have fun and laugh about stuff. And I've been doing all that stuff, but it just was kind of it just kind of still like I still like, but I still die, you know. So it's like
Right.
I'm working through it. You know, I haven't really processed any of this.
Mm.
So,
But you're gonna be all right, baby.
but I will tell you, both of you, Miss Val Hammond and Bernice, it makes me feel good that both of you are sitting right next to me right now.
Well, I had to check on you. I'm like, Auntie Bernice, I knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
Watching you with Busy earlier, I just could tell something was going on. And you know, I'm team SoDeb forever.
Right.
But you something that you kept saying that was just really bothering me. And I said, I'm gonna talk to him about this. You kept saying that place where I'm from, referring to that other channel. And I just wanted to say to you, stop saying that. That's not where you're from. And I get why you say it. I get why you say it. I get it. But that's not where you're from. That's not where you're from. People don't even, let me tell you something, that's so far in people's rear view, that's not where you're from. Okay? Because your stuff was already cemented long before that woman ever came along.
Exactly.
God already had your plan planned. He already had SoDebNair set up for what he had you to do. That was a part of your journey, but it has nothing to do with your destination. And so I want you to stop saying that place where I'm from.
I was just trying to say, because I knew that the rumors about Wendy came from that place.
Right. And so I would prefer you to just say when I was on the panel.
Right.
I don't. The panel it brings back too much, so that's why I said.
Then you got to find another way. Find another way to call it than the place that you're from. And the reason why I say that is because we speak things into existence. You're not from there. You're not from there. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's giving you a negative connotation to where you come from. You come from ancestry. You come from hope. You come from joy. You come from peace. You come from love. You come from where your mama's prayers. That's where you come from. You see what I'm saying? I tell my sons all the time, they exist because of my prayers. They exist because of my mama's prayers. They exist. That's where you come from. So when you think of where you come from, that's what I want you to think about. Okay. And I want to just, I'm so happy that Marcella was there for you. I'm so excited that everything is set up by God for his timing. And the more that we understand that, I think the more we'll flow together in an existence that is in tune with God's harmony. If we would just understand that God sets things in motion for his timing, he sets us together for his timing. And then that we'll love one another more freely. We'll give to one another more freely. I think that's what people don't understand about me. The princess always laughs at me. She says, here come evangelists with these super chats. But I'm a giving person because God has given me a giving heart. You understand what I'm saying? It's something about giving to somebody else that makes me feel good. It's something about knowing that I have helped, even if you don't need it. Do you understand? It's not about whether you need it or not. It's that I'm able to do it. And so I think if we would just pour into one another so that SoDeb can pour to the next person and Auntie Bernice can pour into the next person, that's how we live this life. And when you said that about Marcella and how she's not even, it's almost like we see a glimpse of the light that she is compared to what you had shine on you over the weekend. And I think so many of us live that life on the internet. But if we could only bask in the sunlight that is the whole person, you know what I'm saying? Like I would imagine for me to sit up under the wisdom of Miss Bernice for a whole weekend, oh my God, I would be shook.
You know what? But let me say this because I do know that Miss Bernice is always in the YouTube streets, as we always say.
Yes.
You know, for me, it's like you can't disrespect Miss Bernice.
You
So
can't.
when I made the video about that lady disrespecting her, I'm like, under no circumstances, you know what I'm saying?
It's not acceptable.
It's not
acceptable.
And not under my watch. I can never see that because
Yeah.
Miss Bernice has been always an amazing person to everybody. She didn't care what y'all was doing.
She is.
If y'all talking crap, or y'all talking greatness, Miss Bernice is like, well, this is how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
So I've loved Miss Bernice because of that. Even Miss Bernice think that I was going through things, she would inbox me. I have many inboxes from Miss Bernice about things that she thought about what I was going through. So I respect Miss Bernice because of those things.
But you know what, Deb? You hit so many key points. You are so wise beyond your years because you hit so many key points. What you just said, if we all felt like that about one another, if I feel like that about you, you can't say nothing about Deb.
I know
Busy is your friend, but I be getting agitated about. I love Busy,
right? Me too. Like I had to keep counting the 10.
But I had
like,
to tell Busy in the comments, Busy, slow your roll, pump your brakes. That's my baby. But you know what I'm saying? You can't. Nobody can say anything bad about you. I would not hear of it, and nobody can say anything bad about Marcella. I'm timing out. Like I cannot sit because I know a good spirit and a good heart when I see one. I'm not sitting up under that mess. I'm not going to be around it. And so I think if we would just do that for one another, imagine. Sometimes I think, what would the world be like if it was like one of the nights we spend sitting here talking to you? You know what I mean? The open conversations, the love that we pour into one another.
Well, I will say this. I think me and Busy, we make funny commentary on things. Like we just shade each other on purpose for fun.
Right.
But behind the scenes, me and Busy, like we really have a really good relationship.
Right. Right.
It's just for fun when y'all see it online. Out behind closed doors, like it's really a real relationship.
And I can tell he's protective. He's protective over you too. I can tell. Yes, I can tell that for sure. But I think
I never want people to think that like we're combative with each other. Like it's really fun for you guys because we want to Potomac, because if we came on and we're like, oh yeah, we agree with everything together, nobody would watch it.
It wouldn't be fun.
No. Yeah. So we go back and forth with each other online so you guys can have a good time.
Right.
But sometimes I do agree with some stuff that he says. He probably never agrees with anything that I said. But it's for fun for everybody else. So, and because I've had so much media training, I know how to work that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I like him because he helps me have fun while I have to narrate it, because I'm not a narrator of topics. I'm known like, I would build a team like, okay, you narrate it, let me commentate on it. But with me at my own channel, like I do everything, and it's hard a lot of times for me. But so that's why I like working with Busy a lot, because he knows how to narrate it, and then I can talk about it.
Yeah, and he is funny. Busy is so funny and clever.
Yes, he cracks me up. He cracks me up. Especially when he put down the black holes. Yeah. He said, okay, put down the beans for me and put the black holes down for them.
He also does that because he was like, when are you going to find an emoji for yourself?
That is so funny.
It's behind the scenes funny stuff that we have going on. He was like, because one time he was like, put the suit and tie for me. And I was like, I really don't like that. So he was like, we got to find something for you. So he was like, let's see if there are people in the chat will find it for you. So a lot of things is just like he's trying to help me find things. It's not like mean. It's like he's really trying. Like, what do the people in the chat think that the emoji is for you?
Right.
So while y'all heard that, if y'all find an emoji for me, please let me know what y'all think it is.
Okay.
Because Busy has really been trying to be like, well, what could the emoji be for you? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to think of something that matches you.
That is a good thought.
Yeah. But I appreciate you guys so much, especially going through this hard time. I know my aunt is in the chat too, but this is like it's hard for me to process death. And I know this was not supposed to be what this video is about, but let's just ride with it. It's hard for me to process death. I just lost my son, which is like he's not my real son, but he was a son to me.
Right.
And then I lost my aunt, and we were really close. So death is really hard for me. It takes me a long time,
honey. Yeah, I understand.
To deal with it. Yeah, because like right now, I don't feel like she's dead. So it's like, I'm still processing, and I'm living life like it never happened.
Yeah,
but I know one day, like there's going to be a time to happen. And I think, and the crazy part is, for my son when it happened, I called busy, and I cried for so long. So I don't want to misconstrue our relationship, because when I needed him, he was there for me.
Oh yeah,
and behind closed doors, like it was like really bad. Like I really cried a lot. It was really hard for me. But I know I'm always there for him, and he was like, "I got to be there for you."
All right, we know you and Busy are like Will Smith and Mark Lawrence bad boys.
Yeah. I think we just get. I think we just are so team debonair that we just get like, okay, this, that's enough ribbon. Come on now, leave debonair alone. I think that's just how we feel about it.
But he don't be bothering me. I mean, I got it. I can get it. I'm like,
exactly. Yeah.
I still feel the way I feel, though.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's why change. You can Robyn, and I think like last week we did the live together. Like people was on Busy's side, but this week they were on my side. It changes every week.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I get it. I understand. So I understand.
Yeah. Because he go his rounds for Gizelle. Yes. I know that he loves Gizelle.
He sure does.
But child, Stevie Wonder could see that Gizelle was wrong this go around. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm sorry. You can have your faves and all, and we'll let you have your opinions.
Right.
Therese, that's my aunt right there, Miss.
Oh. Hey, Auntie. Hey.
Hi, Auntie.
My family's been over here a lot today because they know I've been going through a lot. I mean, my aunt's been here. My aunt's always here. But some of my other family members showed up this week, which is really amazing.
Yeah, that's good. You got. We know you got support, and that's why I was telling you about you. I know you come from a good place, and that's why I want you to stay on remembering where you come from, and them prayers from your ancestors and your aunties and your mama. That's the place you come from, and you just remind yourself of that.
Right.
And and our prayers are with every single one of y'all, and we are praying mightily that you all can find peace and comfort. I lost my mom last year, and so I know the wound is still fresh. It's still fresh, and
I could never imagine it.
Yeah, lost my mom, and then remember I went through the losing my memory, and so I had to relive it all over again. Because they had to tell me that she passed away. I lost her in February of last year, and then they had to tell me again in June of this year that she passed away because I forgot. So I definitely, I know death is hard. Death is hard.
Yeah.
And so, but we're praying for y'all and praying, God is able, and only He can get you through something like this. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm always here, my support, my prayers, whatever you need. I'm never going nowhere.
I know you're always here.
Yeah.
You never have to tell me that. I know you're always here.
I'm never going
Even if
anywhere.
it's not on the live, if it's in my inbox, like I know you're
I'm there, right?
Right.
I'm there.
You're the same way. Like I know y'all are always here. I can always depend on that. So I understand that.
Yeah.
Right.
And try to just, I'm not going to say stay encouraged, because you're going to have days where you feel like there is none, there is none. But I will say that, God, and that he won't fail you. He won't fail you. No. And He won't leave you alone.
I will tell you this. I thank God that my aunt had to suffer.
Amen.
I think the most important part to me is that, and maybe that's why it's taking me so long, is that one, I just feel like it happened so fast I would have hated for her to like prolong it for so long and suffer for a very long time. So I understand that part. I know, but my biggest concern is my cousin, who is her son, because he doesn't have any parents anymore.
Yeah.
So my heart goes out more to him because his dad died a few years ago, and now his mother's gone. So my most concern goes out to him because I could not imagine I have either one of my parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm praying for you guys. I'm like I said, it takes time, and the time seems like it goes on forever. But God brings healing, and He brings comfort. And we just have to trust Him and trust Him alone to do what only He can do. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think one thing about losing the people that we love, and I had to have this conversation with my sons when I first started getting sick, and it was a tough conversation because we didn't know how bad it was. But I had to have a conversation with them, and I explained to them, no matter how this thing turns out, this is what memories are for. This is what memories are for. This is what all the picture taking and all the time we spend together. This is what it's for. And this is what you'll have. No matter what happens, you'll have those things and hold on to them because I'm going to always exist in those times. I'm going to always be there. And when you close your eyes, that's what you'll see. That's what'll come to mind, and hold on to that. And so I think we're blessed to have those times and those moments,
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to give you, words of encouragement, tell you I love you. And
I appreciate it.
Yeah, be blessed, hon. Be blessed. And anything you need, like I said, holler at me.
I appreciate that.
Okay. All right, Auntie Bernice. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. But your auntie may be gone in the physical realm, but she's going to always be with you spiritually.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, I think my biggest concern is my dad, because this is his sister and then his other sister is in the hospital right now. I'm just more concerned for my dad. That's it. People don't a lot of people don't realize my parents are still married.
Oh, okay.
So my dad, and me and my dad been through a lot together. So I want to make sure I extend everything that I can to him, because I want him to be okay. I love my dad, and he just lost his mother, one of his sisters. So, in his older sister, his other sister's in the hospital. He has he has two sisters left, and I want to make sure he's okay. So I'm just like, whatever I can do to make sure he's okay, I just want to do it.
Okay.
But I appreciate y'all. I was trying to talk about Potomac. Y'all trying to talk to me about
that. But Potomac was good. I just love that Gizelle tried to use her little Dominion Ashley to set Wendy up, and Wendy saw right through it, like, okay. Yeah. And she came straight, guns flare, straight to Gizelle. And she said, "What you looking at me for?" So it had to be come from you.
Right.
Because even when I was talking in the chat to somebody, like, well, what did Gizelle do? I said, have you been looking at the season? Oh, she been dropping tidbits all season long.
Right.
You heard about the rumor about Eddie?
Right.
You heard about the rumor about Eddie? She the only one.
But she only talked about the rumors about Jamal.
Right.
So it's just like, I'm just like, I want them to be fair with everybody. Like, okay, we talked about Wendy already. This is like the 3rd episode. What about Jamal?
Mm-hmm.
Is Jamal coming? You know, so I think
Al, okay, you go, boy.
and then Robyn is talking about she's not going to invite. Well, she's talking about Wendy inviting
She talking
Wendy to
about
her wedding,
Wendy. That's what I'm talking about.
but she's
Wendy
not having
beef with
a wedding though.
we not delusional, okay? But Wendy don't have a beef with you. Wendy's beef is with Gizelle. So you don't have to do that. You being spiteful, you being hanked,
right?
And you're not hurting nobody but yourself because Wendy really like you,
right? And that's a good statement. I'm saying that she does now with taxes. Gizelle now has the problem that she was ragging Karen about with taxes with Jamal.
Yeah, because if it's happened while they were still married, she's liable.
No, those taxes are from when they were married, so she has that to deal with. But you know what? That's karma. That's karma. What's up, Shrinking Sharon? So now she has to do. I want Karen to build a whole clothing line about Gizelle's taxes. I want Jamal to pay his bills. I want Jamal to take you out of. I want her to do a whole thing about Gizelle's bills, because Gizelle had no problem with talking about Karen's bills.
Exactly. She ran it down. Yep. It was so tiresome that I was tired of looking at it when she would come in like, when are you gonna pay his bills? I mean, you so invested like the money coming out of your pocket.
Right. So when is Jamal gonna pay his bills?
Exactly.
Never.
What's up, LL?
Sorry, I had to lock
I know
up
you
for
were
a
there
little
earlier.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No,
What's going on? You're new. I haven't saw you here before. What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted to reach out and just share my condolences as well as encourage you, because I unfortunately know a lot of what you're going through right now, because like in not even a whole month, I lost one of my favorite aunts who left behind a young child still in high school. And then like 3 weeks later, I lost my dad.
Oh, wow.
And it's been a lot. Thank you. It's been a lot. But I would say in terms of what's going on with your cousin, just be there and consistently be there. Because like when my dad first died, everybody was checking in on me and stuff. It's over a month later, that's done started petering out. And it's when you no longer have that family around you, and that grief really comes back and it hits hard.
Yeah.
That secondary wave ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah. I understand that part. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, it comes in stages. My parents have been gone. I'm 55. I lost my father when I was 13. I lost my mother when I was 14. You not hurt nobody but yourself. And it doesn't go away to hurt and the emptiness. It doesn't. It gets better with time, but it doesn't go away. I wish every day that my mother and father was still here. I can see them in my nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews. Like they could say something, and I'm like, "Damn, that's my mama." And one of my nephews would come through the door, and I look at him, and he's like 6'3", and I look at him like, "Damn, you shaped up like my daddy." Like, so it doesn't go. It gets better. It eases in time, but it doesn't go away. But it's harder for people. Like I lost my parents young, but I have friends who have lost their parents as adults, and it's harder for people as adults because you're used to them being there.
Yeah.
They saw you through all your stages, and it's hard for you to understand. Well, they won't see me through my next stage of life. Yeah. But it'll get better. It'll get better.
But you know what? I feel like you have to celebrate people who have gone on because they're in a better place. And I think that for me, I always try to look at like people dying in my life I have to mentally process that part. Because I feel like, okay, yeah, they were on this earth, but their assignment was over. I think that's what makes me feel like it's better, because it's like, okay, if the assignment is over and God took you home, then that's what it is.
Right.
And so I make peace with that. My ex always said, make peace with the worst case scenario. So when it comes to death, I always do that. I'm like, okay, well, God's assignment must have been, he's like, job well done. They out,
Right.
But think of it, I tend to think of it in terms of the Khalil Gibran poem, Death is a Friend.
Yeah.
After you've been through a lot of suffering. And I know, if you're lucky enough to live long enough and to die old, it's a privilege, but it's also a lot of pain with that. Because you live through losing a lot of people. And yeah, you have new family members that come into your life, new nieces, nephews, cousins, grandchildren. But then you live with the loss of the people you had growing up.
Right.
And so sometimes, if you have a disease or something, if you got cancer, sometimes death is that friend, it's that release. Yeah. Death is not a bad thing. It is, I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired, and I need to rest for real.
I always tell people this about Anna sitting here, and she can vouch for me for this. My great grandmother, because I knew my great grandmother was around for a lot of my life. She always just sit on the porch. She would say, after her sister passed away, she would say, "Well, I'm never going to die because God's only messed up the stars and devil blowing out his fire." But we knew that she was ready to go. And even though she was saying that a lot, it was like, girl, like stop, because we want to hear. But then she said it so much that it felt like, oh wait, she's ready to go, So when she finally died, it wasn't so hard because literally she was like, "Hey, can I go?"
Right,
like that, and you start to understand that. And sometimes you don't get an opportunity for someone to be here that long to understand that. But I love my great grandmother for being here long enough to say that, because it gave me a piece about people who do leave. So I think maybe with my aunt passing away, like maybe that's why it's not so hard for me. But I also think that, my great grandmother was like, listen, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Right.
What time am I out of here? Because I'm asking, like, when am I going? And even though we may not be ready, she was ready. I can't be selfish with that.
Right.
Exactly. She's trapped in a body that's not working for her anymore.
And she didn't suffer. She left. She went. And so I really appreciate her so much because she taught me a lot about dying and when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And I told people when they were asking, because when I was a flight attendant, and they were like, "Well, are you not afraid of the plane crash?" I said, "No, because it wasn't my time to go. It was my time to go. I can change that day."
Right.
So,
not to be funny, but I think our generation who grew up on Final Destination, that taught me that. Like, you might miss
Final
one.
Destination was scary. That was scary.
Oh, it was scary to me, but like, I hate to like try to make a deeper point of it, but I was like, look, if death coming for you, if it's your time, you might get an extra day or something, but it's your time, play.
Right.
Not to be funny or anything, but like legit.
But then Final Destination taught you that you might be in a situation where everybody else goes and it's your time, but then it comes back around to you, though. That's when it got kind of scary to me. But I mean, I think that, I have a different outlook on death, and again, probably that's why it's so hard for me to like really like be sad on my leave, because it was the third time, So,
and it's not like you're not gonna see her again.
Yeah, I don't feel like I won't see her again. So again, that's another thing why I was like, she's gone, but it's temporarily. It was her time to go. Let her go prepare a place for me, and when I get there, we're gonna celebrate. All that stuff. I believe in that. So I think that death is hard for a lot of people because we're not prepared to deal with death.
Right.
But when you are prepared, and I think my grandfather taught me the greatest lesson about death. Um, because I always thought, I'm like, well, I don't know what happens after this. And my grandfather said, you have everlasting life. You know, your body goes to sleep, but your soul, it stays alive. And when he told me that, it broke a lot for me. And then when he actually died after that, it made me believe, like, well, okay, well, he's not gone, you know.
Right.
And every day since that day, I've never lived a death in my life thinking like, well, I'm so sad. It made me live like, well, he's going to the next stage of life.
That's how I look at it too.
Mm-hmm.
Just to the next plane, and I'll see you again.
Yeah. And I always believe that. I think the date that they like when my grandfather left, it was hard for me because I remember I was 13 years old, and my mom was supposed to pick me and my sister up from school to go to the dentist office, and she never came to my school to pick us up, and I was like, why did she come pick us up? And I found out when I got back home that my grandfather had passed away. So that day was like really hard for me, but I also understood it was really weird because even before he passed away, every Wednesday that summer he took us fishing.
Mm.
And so like fishing is like something that I cherish, I value it. I wanted like I something I want to like have in my life. Um I didn't know what he was preparing me for though, because I was so young, but as an adult, I was just like, I'm happy that he taught me the lesson of fishing, because fishing is not just about throwing your pole in the water and catching fish. It's about the bond that you build while you're fishing.
Exactly.
And it meant a lot to me. So I just appreciate a lot of the lesson that my grandfather taught me. I appreciate a lot that my grandmother taught me. And when people are dying in my life, I think that's why it takes me so long to process things, because like it's not bad all the time. It's always like, someone they're just transitioning. And we have to give people the opportunity to transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valerie, that one would be hard for me. I don't know if I would have the same outlook if my parent died. So, but yeah, I want to get off of this part. Let's talk about.
Yeah. Do you see these?
And
Do
And
you see
y'all,
these?
please, please. I know y'all want to talk about this stuff, but please let's move on to Potomac, because I don't want to
Right.
get bad. I really want to I came on to be happy with you guys and talk about something fun. So please let's move on to Potomac.
can we talk about the resurgence of Wendy and her multiple personalities, from Zen Win to Win on 10 to Whiskey Win, and getting Gizelle together Win, just all these personalities. I was here for a lit win last night.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at her. That's what happens when you push nice people too far.
Really. I think these are all been a part of Wendy's personality. She came in guarded and rah for the team on her first year, so
Mm-hmm.
we really didn't know who she was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think she owed Monique an apology.
Oh yes, she did.
I,
She
Oh,
most
she
yeah.
definitely owes Monica an apology. She does.
Yes,
mhm.
She
yes.
owes her that.
And so and I think she like a metamorphosis. She went through her cocoon period. Now the
Mhm.
butterfly is free.
Yeah.
And the green eyed bandits can't take the new butterfly.
Yeah. I
Or rather,
love
she's not just listening to them; she's forming her own opinion. You know,
absolutely. And she has to. She has to get into her own space. First season Wendy should not be second season Wendy at all.
No,
No
no.
one came, no one who's been a new cast member or any of these shows have been the same person they were their first season.
Absolutely not. Especially she had just had a baby.
Absolutely,
She was going through a lot.
We didn't know Wendy last season.
No,
Wendy came in. We didn't even know they was bringing a new cast member in.
Exactly.
So yeah.
That was mommy mode, Wendy. She's starting to get her groove back, Wendy, right now.
Right. I love you so much, DT. DT said, all right, everyone, let's talk about frying chicken gizzards. Heck,
I call her gobble gobble. That turkey neck. That triple dog turkey neck of hers.
Thank you so much, DT. It said Wendy now understands exactly what Monique was going through. Absolutely.
Exactly.
And they try to shy away from that, but at the end of the day, they're not doing nothing different. But they believe Monique's story. They don't believe allegedly Wendy's story, which is
right. But you can't stop talking about it. It's not true, but I'm gonna tell you about it.
But why are you bringing it on TV? Because as Karen said, baby, we all heard it. We just weren't going to bring it on TV. That's like, I find it real interesting if somebody just let out all the tea and all the mess about what went down with Jamal in Baltimore that apparently, allegedly, Gizelle had a hand in.
Well, so this is the thing. So people keep on trying to backtrack through the show. They're saying that Monique was the reason why they brought up Sherman's ex-wife. I think she was his wife, her girlfriend, whatever she was. But people don't realize that Charisse was the problem for the entire show.
Exactly. Charisse brought her on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Monique didn't bring her on the show. Charisse did.
Yeah, because when Monique exposed that on that reunion show, but people would not let it go. Well, Monique is just problematic. No. Charisse was the problem. Actually, Gizelle brought up Sherman's ex-girl, the park thing on Watch What Happens Live.
And Charisse ran with it and brought it on the show.
Monique and Charisse, everybody but Gizelle. Gizelle can't be blamed for nothing because Gizelle is the runner of the show and she's so shady. But Gizelle brought those problems on herself.
Right.
I mean, to be fair though, is she really the runner of the show? Because she put the battery in Ashley back.
And Ashley was running.
But they hate Ashley. They hate Ashley. They hate Ashley.
They don't hate her as much as they hate Gizelle.
That credit because Ashley is Gizelle. In their
a better version of Gizelle, I would say.
In the eyes of what they're saying about Ashley, Ashley is Gizelle. Ashley does all the shady stuff, but they give the credit to Gizelle because she told it to Ashley. But even before Gizelle started giving Ashley the information, Ashley done before Gizelle did it. Yeah. No one give Ashley her credit though.
At least with my reason I can like Ashley a bit better than Gobble Gobble is that at least when you call Ashley out her mess at the reunions,
she gonna be honest.
She gonna stand in it. Everything she did, she gonna stand in. She's not gonna be edited to make herself look better. She is going to answer the questions. They grilled the mess out of her about Michael cheating on her after she had the baby. And she sat there through that whole reunion and took it and answered the questions. I have never seen Gizelle do that at any reunion.
Ever.
They edited it all out.
Right.
They didn't edit it out because she never did it. Gizelle will not take responsibility for herself ever. So, but they hate Ashley. And it's weird because Ashley literally, they use her for Gizelle's storyline. And then they take Gizelle to the bottom of hell during the reunions. But at the end of the day, Ashley is the realest person on the show.
Yeah, I can give you that because she has her moments of being messy.
Chi-Town, Nigeria girl, Ashley keeps grabbing the bones that Gizelle already played. No, actually, Gizelle brings the bones to Ashley, and then Gizelle sits back and watches Ashley fall down on her knees from what Gizelle has said. But Ashley always brings the tea.
Right. Giselle just brings it in the bag.
Gizelle always just says everything. Giselle does it. Giselle saw me. Giselle. But Gizelle doesn't really do anything. Even when it came to Monique last season. Not Monique. Ashley and Gizelle had a conversation about Monique.
Yep. I'll say Gizelle buys the gasoline and the matches. Ashley lights the fire.
Yep.
And she watched that sucker burn, and then okay, I'm gonna head out my breast pump.
Yeah.
Enjoy the mess.
Right.
And then, like, if Gizelle leaves the show, but Gizelle leaves the show, I mean, there's still Ashley though.
That's why Gizelle invited her.
Yeah.
That was the whole purpose.
Because she didn't want to do the handiwork. She didn't want to do the dirty work. She was gonna let Ashley do it. And Ashley did what she was. Ashley came and did her job in a day and went home to her babies.
Yep.
That was quite
What's going on, Dustin? Dustin? Are you here?
Going one. Okay.
Is it saying something? Dustin, are you there?
Okay. Because the sole purpose of them attacking her on her body transformation was to break her down so she could bring up the Eddie stuff. It got to be a reason why you're doing this. I couldn't do it because I want to feel good about myself.
Like, it's obvious that this is a mommy makeover.
Right.
Some women get their mommy makeovers, right after they had a baby. If they've had like a C-section or something, it's like, go on, tighten me up, do my tummy tuck while I'm already on the knife. Do that while I'm here. Or some people wait like 6 months to a year afterwards, after they've done as much as they can in terms of exercising, and then they get everything tightened up.
Exactly.
Now, can you click on the link and come on here to Candy Shop? I feel like this. People say they don't like Ashley, but they cannot give me a difference between Ashley and Gizelle. And I think that Ashley is more bold than Gizelle because Ashley actually says the things that Gizelle wants her to say. Because Gizelle would never say that. As a Virgo, we know how to do those type of things. So I understand that. But I want you to come on here to the Candy Shop. So you need to come on here because I didn't know why I see you this weekend. But
I think you said it. I think you said what's the difference. Ashley is direct with her mess. She will bring it to you, and she'll bring it to the group. Yeah. And she will stand in it. There's a little bit of accountability with her. I can respect that.
Yeah,
I can respect that. I can't handle somebody.
Gizelle has no accountability. Nope.
Absolutely not. I don't like somebody who throws the rock and hide their hand.
Giselle holds accountability in her neck. Pay attention.
Nah, she holds dark spirits in those necks. She ain't got one, baby. She got like 3. She look over here with that turkey neck, gobble gobble.
Oh,
and she run like a turkey too. Every time you confront her, like I know they edited it to make her look not as bothered. Because I'm pretty sure Wendy let loose and hit all the tea about all that stuff that's been going on with Jamal. I was like,
Wendy
Wendy
had a lot of good points, but I feel like if I feel like Wendy hit a lot of good points, but because Gizelle kept saying that we didn't believe it, it was like points she shouldn't have hit. So that's the only reason why I feel like Wendy was like late in the field, like when she was hitting those points, like she kept saying, but we didn't believe it. The only thing I thought was, well, if you didn't believe it, then why are we talking about it?
Right.
Thank you.
Know. So
why are you bringing it to the show?
I'm trying to learn to like Gizelle because Giselle's a Virgo. But
the shake is mine. The burgers is for Malik.
Huh?
Nothing, not you. SoDebNair.
I wanna like Giselle's a Virgo.
I don't know,
but I don't want to like ignore the fact that if y'all didn't believe this, why are we talking about it?
Exactly, because she did this last year with Monique. And Monique ended up putting her hands on Candiace. Yeah. And Monique got out of control. But if you seen what that mess would do, why would you repeat the same thing? When you saw it almost ruined the show. Because let's be honest, what was she going to do if Monique came back this season? What was she going to do?
I hate her again. Hey, mother of diamonds, I saw you on my live when I was getting off, and I was trying to type you back, but then I had to get up a lot. But I'm so glad that you're back here again today, tonight. She wouldn't do anything because she cannot take Monique, because Monique has 4 homes and she has a shack in the woods with a lighthouse on the side. And hold on, let me pull it up since we're talking about it. She lives in this. She lives in this. She lives in there.
She is
and so
truly
she's upset because she lives in this oil shack that she does auto body shops work on, and it looks horrible and people hate it. And she hates the fact that people call it out. But Monique she's intimidated by her because she's married. She has a family with a husband in it. And
a loyal husband.
Yeah, she can't compete with it.
Yes, I want to say this about the whole Ashley thing. I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling Gizelle either. Mm-hmm. But initially, I liked both of them, and I know we need the mess brought to the show. But Ashley was just shady in how she brought it, and she's always so self-righteous in how she states her points. But she was wrong. To me, she was wrong, and I was glad that Wendy went off on them.
We 100% agree.
Why do you feel like Ashley was wrong?
Because I really feel like she was only there to bring.
Why you talking about it? I'm gonna just pull up Giselle's auto shop again.
You say it's an auto shop. I say she's a turkey on Old McDonald's farm, and that West Wing is the slaughterhouse.
But go ahead. Why was you saying that she was wrong?
I just feel like she was wrong because it was something brought about by the blogs, and she herself has dealt with stuff being brought by the blogs.
But I think Gizelle was the one who brought it up, so she had to talk about it because Gizelle brought it up.
So she has to carry the bone for Gizelle.
Gizelle threw her the bone, and it was already on, like they recorded it already. So Ashley had to carry it out because they had talked about it. I don't think if Gizelle never brought it up, I don't think Ashley would have brought that up.
I think she would have. She's messy like that. I think she would have.
I think because of Ashley's association with the blogs that she would not have brought it up, because it would not have. Ashley has her own storyline with her children, so she would not have to be like, oh well, Wendy's Eddie is doing this, and Ashley has a storyline. Giselle's storyline is Wendy's husband in the blogs. I don't believe it. Juan is living in my house, and there's so much stuff going on in the show, but Gizelle has nothing to talk about.
But in the past, Ashley has brought bones to Sharice.
She has in the past,
like that.
Before children, Ashley.
Yes,
but we don't give Ashley an opportunity to grow in this show at all. No one does. They're
no one gives anybody that opportunity to grow. Hence why everybody's coming at Wendy's neck about her new attitude. The person who's actually grown in the show is actually Ashley, because Ashley has changed from messy to mother. And even when she asked Monique last season, also our friends, now she was in the damn bathroom. Then they had a whole fight. So Ashley has had time to grow. Giselle's her wardrobe hasn't grown. Her tackiness hasn't grown. Her neck has gotten 3 sizes
her mouth
bigger.
Hasn't grown. Nothing from Gizelle has grown besides the fact that she gets more and more tackier every time we see her on television. Robyn has never grown. Juan hasn't liked her anymore than she's liked them since she started the show. Juan still is at my house. Juan is still over here trying to find out if she wants to live with him or not live with her, because the kids live at the house. And can we get partial custody for the kids? Nothing has grown. Karen has grown. She looked a mess season 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now she's looking amazing in season 6. So Gizelle and Robyn are the only people on this show having grown.
SoDebNair, Gizelle has grown. Her neck got 3 sizes bigger, and Robyn's debt grew 6 times bigger. Robyn didn't have tax debt before, and now thanks to the show, she does. That's growth.
Well, we don't know. We don't know if she had tax debt at all, because I honestly don't feel like the house is her. That this is the Airbnb, and I think her mother paid for it so they could help her pay those bills. Good night, Black Diamond. Have a good night. Love you.
Feel the same way about Candiace. Candiace little suit, Cindy Lou, who knows, has got
Candiace
a little bit of
that was her and Chris's house, but there's a secret person on the deed of the house. So, well, we're gonna let it on.
You mean Miss Dorothy? You mean that's Miss Dorothy's house?
I'm liking Candiace more this season, so I'm gonna try to stop. I mean,
okay. I think she's better, but what I don't care for is like, why are you keep coming for Mia's feet? Of all the things you could roast the girl about.
Well, because all she come for her with. And Tony Robinson, I understand what you're saying. Ashley just messy, period, but Gizelle's more messier than her. We give Ashley all the, she's so messy and she's this and she's this, but Gizelle is the worst. And y'all not in the chat or in the comment section on anything talking about how bad Gizelle is. So y'all are Gizelle fans. Y'all want to put it off on Ashley, but she literally took Gizelle's mess to Wendy. So I understand.
She's a junior bone collector. Gizelle is the original. So.
Exactly.
But don't blame it on Ashley, blame it on Gizelle.
And then you got to think about this too. It makes sense in a bit because, and from Ashley's standpoint, you know, she's pregnant, she minding her own business. Well, we knew from last season,
thank you, Miss Drea.
Gizelle and Wendy were friends. So why wouldn't she, you know, talk? Why would she talk?
I don't think Gizelle and Wendy were friends. I think Gizelle vetted Wendy to go against Monique, but now that Monique is gone, now it's Wendy's turn.
It's Wendy's turn because she aligned herself with Karen. She was being nice to Karen because you saw how they was trying to ice Karen out in the first episode.
Miss Val said, I sell Robyn's house in my thrift store, but I want to get too free.
I feel like had it have been Monique last season, it would have been Wendy because she was new. The only reason why Wendy was not a target is because they were so mad at Monique. I feel like Gizelle goes after every new person on the show because she did it to Ashley too.
But I just want to, Princess said, I heard Juan in the room when I was over there. He just didn't come out. I'm just telling you. And she was just here. DT, DT, now you can vouch for me. This is what Princess has said.
Oh. So if Alabaster lasts this season, she gonna be the target next season?
Huh?
If Alabaster, since she won after new people.
I like her. I think that she needs a bigger opportunity to speak on the show.
I think she needs to take Robyn's spot, to be honest.
Oh, yes.
I want to take Candiace's spot.
No.
I do. Well, I mean, okay, so again, this is how I'm like Candiace more, so maybe not. Okay, so, but I want Robyn to have a season where she gets. I want to have like a Nene and Cynthia moment where they get rid of each other.
They cancel each other out.
Yeah, where I feel like Robyn would have a better opportunity for us to see her because Robyn has so much content, but she's Gizelle's ass right now.
She is protecting her lover.
Yeah, literally.
She is being. She is the hit woman's bodyguard, the bone collector's bodyguard.
Yeah.
She protected.
I just want her to have an opportunity to like. Can we please see Robyn?
Yeah, will the real Robyn please stand up? Because we haven't seen the real Robyn these whole 6 seasons.
Yeah,
we haven't.
That's all I want. Dustin, what's going on? You're here. What's going on? I've heard you say anything. Dustin, you there?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on, y'all?
Okay. Even when they was at the table eating, and Ashley did the Teddy moment, she started putting her 2 cents in on the conversation. You wasn't there, boo. Shut up and eat your food.
Right.
Yeah. Why you all in?
I want Robyn to have a moment for at least one episode or something. Like I want her to have it because I feel like she has something to give, but she just won't give it to us.
She has to stop being Gizelle's bodyguard, stop being her lover and her secretary, and be an individual.
Yeah,
I don't know if she wants to do that.
Well, that's why they built the West Wing for that. So, like, have the West Wing for y'all to do y'all's lesbian activities, but come onto the show and have some content.
Her time is up.
Juan lives here. We know Juan lives here. You live with Gizelle. Like, we can pretend that this is going on, but have a Juan pretend for the show, right? You pretend for the show. Okay. You pretend for the show. And then y'all, like, give your content, but stop, like, coming on here not having nothing. You going to front? Okay. I know. Yeah, we talk about this. Listen, Juan is he's so emotional.
Yeah, he emotional with you, but he's not emotional with Robyn.
We don't have
anybody peep that out. He's not affectionate whatsoever with Robyn. I mean, come on, y'all.
Okay, bye.
Because he's not interested. See? You be over here fighting off Michael Darby. If he knew where you live, he'd be out your.
Oh no, Michael Darby is fine. We have a place in Maryland because of Michael Darby. We're fine. We love Michael Darby.
Oh, he's sugar daddy. Okay, yes. Hey man.
Sugar daddy Michael Darby. Yes, we love that.
Suki now. Okay, hey man.
That's how you get bills paid. Can you pay the bills?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Dustin, when you call in. We keep asking you to say something. I can't hear you. Juan is tapped out. Juan is like, listen, y'all talk about Robyn. I don't want to hear about it. So he just goes on. He's in the living room watching TV right now. Deb should get a shirt. I'm so glad Juan Dixon
is here.
Right.
Is there really lesbian activities between Robyn and Gizelle? Allegedly.
Look. I went to college. I ran into a couple few. I feel the energy. There's some puss energy on that screen.
DT knows the tea. DT knows the tea.
Like, let's be real. Like, we gonna keep pretending like we're not seeing what we're seeing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's why they kicked Mia downstairs, because they couldn't sneak into the rooms upstairs in the house.
Thank you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Juan is a real MVP. Yes, he is, because he lives here. He resides here. And that's nothing wrong with that. Like, we're fine. Like, he goes to the show. He does what he has to do. He comes back here. He flies back and forth. When y'all saw him at the house, when he had to come upstairs, Robyn, as the kids up, he had full clothes on. The bed was still made on his side of the bed because he wasn't sleeping there. He slept at my house. So we're good.
Like, at least Karen and Ray had some cute scenes last year with a little bathtub, a little ambiance, romance. All thing we saw was that funky engagement party that everybody knew about.
And then she's gonna say that she's not gonna invite Wendy to a wedding. And me and Wanda's like, wedding?
Yeah, what wedding?
Right.
Man, who's trying to go to her $5 foot long wedding?
Who's she getting married to? Who's she getting married to?
Gizelle.
He's not even there. He's not there Saturday. He's there on Sundays for the kids, and he goes back here. So I don't know.
It's gonna be Gizelle in a one mustache.
Okay.
With a wig. A new wig.
Oh, okay. So you and Juan's song is Stevie Wonder's Part-Time Lover.
This is not a part-time lover situation.
Well, at least your relationship
that's what Robyn's gonna play at her wedding, because he's a part-time lover to her. But outside of that, he doesn't. Juan is here every day. We travel to Maryland together to the apartment that Michael bought for us, and then he goes to see Robyn for filming. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
now Robyn's going to be
why Giselle's so oblivious, because she want, and I'm gonna tell you why this makes sense. Last season when Michael said Juan's not gonna marry her, Michael knew.
Yeah.
He don't even live here. He lives in Atlanta with me. And I had the apartments with them in Maryland, but let's go along with it. Michael knew the storyline, but for whatever reason they went along with it. I said, Juan, go along with the story, because bring home that check. We need that check. So that's what they do, you know.
I wonder if we could ever get an LGBT friendly Housewives franchise.
Well, you already have one, but that doesn't bring me on because Juan doesn't
I
want
don't
you
want
to
it in the
see
closet with R. Kelly. I
what's
want it
going
out
on.
in the public.
It's in the public. I'm telling you right now, it's in the public. But Juan just can't do it because of Robyn and the kids right now. So we probably do it. But I hold the champagne flute for real. Robyn really doesn't hold it. I hold it.
Ooh. Okay. You know, there's nothing feminine about Robyn. You know, she got a mug.
Nothing. She's more masculine than I am.
Every year she gets more and more butch.
Yep.
The way she was sitting on that couch says it all.
Let me ask
the way
you
she was sitting on that couch.
Listen, let me ask you this. So y'all seen the episode yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was anyone else confused as to why she was sending out those hats and shoe boxes?
I didn't even think about it.
And shoe boxes.
Did you see the shoe boxes? They were sending those hats out in shoe. Well, we didn't see them send the hats out anywhere, but they were packing them in shoe boxes.
Not the boxes you get from the post office.
No, shoebox.
Please hold. I'm gonna show you what a shoebox looks like. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you what they were packing those in. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
But yet Macy's wants her in the store.
When she said that, TJ Maxx, Macy's, I'm looking like
QVC.
QVC. I was like, the lies we're telling, the lies. The audacity of this. People were shading Karen, but
Robyn was sending them hats off in this type of box right here. This is the packaging they were sending those hats off in. Now, first of all, this is too big to be a hat box.
Yes, it is.
And if y'all go back and watch it, this is what those boxes look like. And Juan said, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, no. Okay. Well, I can't say nothing. They were shoe boxes.
She could have got the envelopes, the big envelopes with the bubbles inside of it. That's what it should have been shipped in. It's a hat.
But she's shipping them off in shoe boxes, though.
Okay.
Maybe it come with a shoe bag or something. I mean, a hat or something.
We're trying to assign logic to a fake storyline.
Right.
We're literally like we're reaching for something, but you can't reach for it. And Wanda's like, there's no hats. So I mean, there's no hats. Those hats have been sold out since she first started selling those hats.
Like I said, she got a big shipment from Alibaba. That's first maybe 100 or whatever. Sold those, and they ain't got no more.
So I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Those are shoe boxes.
Dang.
And y'all know she said that she had people who were helping her. You said they were helping her, but it was the kids. That's what he said. It was the kids that were helping her to package the hats. But then they were just for the cameras. They were just showing the packages because Ascala, Wendy, and Robyn and the kids are the only people that we ever seen putting those hats in the box. And we actually never seen hats put in the box when we were watching it.
Exactly.
Oh.
They were already packed.
Mm-hmm.
And Juan said, if you look at it, the boxes in the warehouse are different than the boxes from the house. That's what Juan said. Y'all can look it up. That's what Juan said. I ain't saying Juan said it.
Hey, you couldn't even thank the funk. Okay.
And I did see that, but I'm just telling y'all what Juan said. One of the subscribers really brought that hat. We can ask what the who that's in this chat? Who bought a hat?
Yeah, because in Princess's chat when we was talking about it, she sent in a picture of the hat.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Because I'm about to look through here. Well, was that this episode? I'll look it up next time I come along. I'm gonna pull that packaging up. Those were hat boxes. Escala and Wendy were in heels when packing those hats. They can't even fake the scene, right?
It was just all types of cheap looking.
I'm so Juan is really sitting in SoDebNair's couch. Actually, he's not on my couch. He's in my bed right now. That's where he's at. He's watching TV.
Getting ready for the nocturnal activities.
Yes. Can we talk about distribution? Yes, let's talk about it because she's been packing boxes in different packages. Like, okay, so she's selling t-shirts. So first of all, when you are selling hats or t-shirts, normally they come like those little like baggies.
Yeah.
They don't come in shoe boxes. They don't come in shoe boxes like this. They come in packed like the little baggies. So we know she's lying. But we're sitting here watching this lady lie to us in our face about these hats that she's selling. Then she said that Macy's and TJ Maxx, I think she meant Goodwill and the homeless shelters are asking her for like donations.
Right.
That and Dollar General.
Family Dollar.
I think Dollar General was too expensive. I think they're asking for donations for those hats because there's no way possible that she is actually selling hats in shoe boxes. And these people are like, "Oh yeah, girl, send them to us." There's no way. It's not possible. It's not possible. I don't believe it. And unless I see someone, and Princess, the person who's in your chest that they bought one, did it come in the shoebox? I want to know if they came in a shoebox. Those hats have been sold out since 2020. They have been. That's what I'm saying. If you go onto our site right now, you can't buy one.
But see, everybody's like, well, that means she must be selling well. That means she may have had a couple hats, sold those, and they've been out. Because the website has been updated.
Listen, she bought hats for Karen, Gizelle, Wendy, Candiace, and that girl who looked like what's the one who they put off the show?
Monique.
The Monique never wore one.
I was about to say Monique.
Katie. The girl.
Yeah.
Katie.
They
her other ex-lover.
Hats, and she had hats. That's the only people who ever bought those hats. Or they didn't even buy them. They were just decoys for her coming up with a hat line. That's it. Just like you never see Wendy's candles. The size of those boxes cost more than those damn hats. Exactly. DT, yes, they also do exports to Sweden where they can use it as recycled fabric for those.
Fast fashion is an environmental concern. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing what you did, DT. DT is worse than me.
He's not lying though, because like I can't. I don't see it. I don't see what she's trying to sell me.
In life, have you ever seen anyone with Robyn's hats on?
No.
Juan, have you ever seen her ship out any hats? No? Okay. So Juan hasn't seen him ship out no hats. Y'all never seen anyone with hats on. So we know those hats. Oh, he said Gizelle has had one. Okay. Well, we know Gizelle has a hat. Okay. So Gizelle has a hat. We know that. Even they've never even. The thing is, they don't even wear her hats on the show. Right. Now, if that's not a marketing tool, what Dr. What's her name? Simone has that. What is it that she had that skincare thing?
Is that Dr. Simone or is that Dr. Jackie? Because I've seen like Jackie. They play her commercial like at
all
least
the time.
Have you ever seen a commercial for Robyn's hats?
No, but to be fair,
they don't even mention her hats.
No, but I've never seen a housewife have a product commercial that Bravo's played. Like this is the first time I've seen it, so I feel like she has some type of deal with Bravo.
Exactly.
But even with like, Bethany's, when she had like Skinny Girl popcorn and drinks, I saw those everywhere. I can buy them anywhere.
Right.
I could go to Bloomingdale's and get Karen stuff. Karen wasn't lying about that.
Yeah.
And I think she had that set up through Ray and his
Karen's
business contacts.
perfume is at Macy's.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Robyn's hats live in her head as an imagination of where they could go. They're gonna start giving her handing out her hats out at the bank when you open checking
account.
I just want to know a person who actually purchased one of Robyn's hats since they're sold out. I want to see that person. D Free B, I must have missed this, but thank you for the super sticker. I must have missed that somewhere, or is it down somewhere below? Oh, it is down. It's down here below. Okay. The day I see Jackie in one of Heavenly's wigs hats. I think Heavenly's wig hats are a good idea, though.
Yeah, because Heavenly gonna hustle. Heavenly gonna hustle. I give her that credit. She gonna hustle and make her money. See, Heavenly need to be Robyn's partner to keep her motivated.
NY Finest said Robyn is preparing for homecoming. She'll have a tent. Okay, so I'm down at the bottom of the comments. Okay, so what do you guys have to? Would y'all buy one of her hats?
No.
If it was $5, yes. At homecoming, if it was $5, because it has the satin interior for your hair.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I'm not.
Is the silk lining, is that like a good thing for women's hair?
Oh,
it doesn't dry it out. It doesn't dry it out,
and it helps prevent breakage. My only thing with Robyn's hats is that the patterns that she has aren't cute. Like I don't see it for me personally.
Yeah, it's something good to wear around the house when you clean. Like if you want to have something, but yeah, wearing it out the house to go someplace, no.
Let me wait. Let me answer this question for you, Mo Walker. Let's see. What was the name of those hats? Embezzle.
Sounds about right.
Embellish.
Let's see.
Embellish. You sound like Gizelle. Embezzle.
Let's find out how much these hats are. They're
like $50, I thought. Oh wait, they've gone down in price at $29 now.
Well, I mean they have to because they're not selling them. It says $29. Oh, that's $29 on her website, but they're all sold out too, though. It's $29. Wow.
This one is cute, not to advertise. It's a fatigue one that says dope. That's kind of cute.
Let me see it. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Oh, that's a little cute. Let me see if I can find one I think that is besides that one. Let me see. Oh, there's only one more on the other page. It's that pink one. They look like more like grandma hats, like
That's because she threw that shade at Karen, said she wasn't the demographic that she wanted for the hat.
Actually,
she cut her out the commercial.
I like this one, the one that says love all over it. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It looks like she sells shirts too.
Well, they said she was selling shirts too, but I mean, they sell them out of shoe boxes, so.
It is a rainy day hat, I can say.
Ooh, you know, Robyn's the way Robyn is. She need to go just get her a booth at the swap meet. Put her t-shirts on one end, put her hats on the other end, and just sell.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see you here.
I'm only gonna be here for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, princess.
Hey, y'all.
Are you back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not too long getting home. That's why I ain't finna be up in here. Look, I had
Bedazzle.
to share.
You got a bedazzle hat?
I had to share the damn screen with the fucking hat. Can you see it?
Hold on. It's black.
Why is it not? Sure. Hold on. Let me try it again.
Okay.
Darn it. You always gotta do it more than once.
She probably could, if she did like a crab legs and hat deal, people probably buy it.
Petty.
Oh heck yeah!
Petty.
I would definitely give me some crab legs and a hat.
Petty. Crab legs and a hat, like they don't even go together.
Even her sweatshirt. So let me go back to her site because I didn't know she had.
Okay, see if you can see that one. I got 3 pictures.
Oh, I think I can see this one. Okay, I like that one. That one's cute. I would have actually purchased that.
That's what it looks like on the outside. Let me see. That's the inside of it.
I feel like that's going to devour my head. Like my head's going to melt if I put that on my head. But the outside looks great.
So that's the silk liner, as you can see, or whatever.
But that makes you protects your hair.
Sateen. But if it's black all across the edges, see, people, I ain't never had no hat that just took out my hair because I take care of my hair and I don't know dry ass hair. Right. But what you need to worry about is
please don't wait. Please don't try me today. Sweatshirt is still available.
The edges is what comes out and what these women be worried about because they be having the people come and snatch their edges with all them braids like Robyn did in this last episode.
Let's see what else is available on her website.
Exactly. That's why
okay,
Marlo had to go to Hair Club for Men to get her hair implant.
Look how she turned out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can purchase So Unbothered hoodie. It's $38. You can purchase Please Don't Try Me Today. But it's so big. I mean, I can make y'all these shirts for cheaper than
I was gonna say I could probably make it at my house or
it's not even she didn't even like make it designer. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on.
Yeah. Share your screen, or you want me to share my
screen?
I'm
gonna show it to y'all on here. Look at this. There was no effort in this. She was probably in the bed making these.
Oh, that costs $5 to make.
This doesn't cost $5 to make this cheap ass hoodie. You actually can't
I gave the price of the hoodie.
You can't watch that hoodie. It's gonna shrink.
You can't even see what it actually says though. That's the thing. So Unbothered hoodie, you can buy that. Please don't try me. And look how basic this is. This is like a basic bitch. Hold on.
Well, what you think?
It's Robyn's stuff. What you mean?
Yeah.
What you
I think I like Robyn though. I think she's more than that. But look at it. Look how
you like Robyn's personality. You've never been like, "Oh, Robyn, you killed it."
It's so basic.
Robyn is a basic ass broad.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Gizelle's the tacky one. Tacky and basic.
What else is on sale?
Basically tacky. That's another shirt.
Okay, so that's the next shirt. That's the only stuff that's available. Let's see what masks she has available. Oh, both of her masks. She only has 2 masks that are unavailable.
She's selling stuff that you never see her wear. You don't even see her wear her own hats. I bet you see me wear Young Bella every day.
She doesn't have one hat that's available. So basically, you can get 2 hoodies. That's it.
That's like being on Love and Hip Hop and you a singer or a rapper and they don't play your music.
Basic product from a basic person.
Absolutely.
Macy's wants this merch exactly. Nobody wants this. In China, they probably pay $1.
She over here trying to lie and give us a storyline like Gizelle did last season.
Maybe. You know, I
Gizelle was
exactly.
Like, what? Who? What?
You know, I gotta watch it again.
Did they want this?
Because I gotta watch it at least 3 times.
But she was mad because they want that makeup.
Listen. You know, I have to watch it at least 3 times before my show tomorrow. Maybe we misconstrued it, okay? And I'm gonna watch it again. Okay. And she didn't mean Macy's. Maybe she meant like a person named Macy or Macy Gray.
Macy Gray
wanted a shirt, you know.
But then she said, TJ
Maxx and QVC. She said QVC.
But maybe TJ and Max. But maybe TJ and Max
they
wanted
sell
it.
anything, okay?
Right.
But that means she knew somebody who named TJ and somebody who named Max wanted it. Those are names.
TJ and Max. Speaking of Marlo, she still got black eyes.
Yep.
She lied.
I just want so much more from Robyn, and she's just not giving it to me, and I'm getting tired of it.
Her time is up. Why do you want more? Like, I think she
because I feel like if she just gets outside of Gizelle's asshole for like one season, she could have she has one of the best storylines if she would focus on that instead of Gizelle, because none of them are dealing with depression. They're not dealing with children, and I mean she has a lot, but she's stuck on what Gizelle said and Gizelle did, and then Ashley is saying that Wendy don't have it. She has a storyline, but she's stuck on the Gizelle.
Well, wasn't Ashley coming for her in prior seasons due to?
She was Ashley, but that's what I'm saying. She has a storyline, and she just lets it dwindle away because of Gizelle.
She let Wendy tell her to go freak herself while she was over there trying to unrighteously defend Gizelle and other folks' business. Okay.
Yes.
But the fact that she just went with it, okay, she had absolutely nothing to say. Like that was a good opportunity to get your read in, or to cuss her out.
Yes, thank you, Queen Paradise. She's not using her platform at all. Robyn has a better story than anybody on the damn show. Honestly,
I don't believe that.
I don't either.
Robyn has so much content because of Juan.
No.
Take your ass. Excuse me. Take your ass.
No. You just said what you said.
Give me 1 second.
Because of Juan. That is Juan's content.
Wait. Please give
not
me
Robyn.
Time out. Give me a second. Take your ass in the living room. Because I'm not doing this with you right now. Go in the living room. We'll talk about this later.
I would be more
okay. What are y'all saying?
I would be more interested in Juan dating someone else and bringing that person on the show.
He wants to bring me on the show, but she won't let him do it. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Okay.
That is
he's always, every time I do these reviews, he's always back here and wants to be talking, but y'all like just take your ass out of here.
So is it true? I keep hearing this rumor that allegedly she was with the business partner that committed suicide, and that's why Juan is
what?
I'm not gonna call Juan back here to ask that because I don't want to know, but I don't know.
I just found a flight to Tampa, Florida.
It sounds about right though.
Look,
she's so naive.
I just found a flight to Tampa, Florida, round trip for $96. Maybe I could go find out what what's his face was over there doing. Drew Sidora's husband. What's that man's name?
Oh yeah,
he was down in Tampa.
Oh no, from Atlanta to Tampa, that's less than $100.
I'm talking about from my house to Tampa.
Why you going to Tampa for your house?
Ralph.
I'm just looking at the. I get an email about cheap flights.
So did you get your YouTube check today?
Yeah, I got it yesterday. Sure did.
You got yours yesterday?
Yeah, bless God, I got the email yesterday.
Oh, I need to call YouTube because I got mine today, and I'm upset because I thought I was going to get it yesterday. But that's different.
Well, it might be your bank. I don't know.
No, it wasn't my bank. That's what the AdSense sent me.
They sent me an email yesterday.
I got it today. It was amazing, but so I just booked my flight to Miami for my birthday. But it's cheap. It's cheap to fly to Florida from here in Atlanta. It's less than $100.
Because you close. I'm not close.
Right.
I'm 3 hours away.
So I'm going like 5 times with the next. No, I'm not going 5 times. But I'm going for my birthday though. So what else are we talking about?
My thing is with her hat, if she gearing it toward women and black women, why didn't she hit the beauty shops and beauty supplies in the DC area first? Pop them off.
Miss Bernice,
because that would cause her to get up out the bed and work.
TJ Maxx was contacting her. She didn't even contact them back.
Or I agree, at least Sally's.
Right. The beauty, right.
That would cause her to have to get out the bed and do some work.
Y'all gonna be upset when you realize that Juan is really here. Because he really lives here.
Where they do that at?
Ooh, okay.
Pick up the phone, making a phone call before 12. No, ma'am, Pierre. I'm afraid of being a failure that they're gonna tell me no. I don't want to fuck up the church's money and Juan beat my ass again because I put some effort into being productive. That shit sounds so stupid to me, but I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
Idiot talk.
So she's so traumatized, she's scared of failure now.
Yeah. So she just said, I'll flat out be a failure on all fronts. And I ain't got to worry about fucking up because I know I'm a fuck up already.
So on national TV. That's the part I don't get.
So how do y'all think
motherhood?
How do you think that going to go after this episode?
She gonna go up, down on Gizelle. That's what's gonna happen.
Ew.
So did y'all watch the Clubhouse after the show was over?
No.
So what I do like about Karen and Gizelle is this, because everybody said like Gizelle playing her part, but you can kind of tell when they were on Clubhouse on the is it called Clubhouse?
With Andy.
That's the app.
Yeah.
With Andy.
The chat.
Bravo chat.
Chat room.
With Portia, Gizelle, and Karen.
You can see that they are really still friends for real. But Gizelle was stumbling and fumbling and everything all over the things that Karen was throwing at her. And I love when Gizelle has to stumble over her words.
That's because she's not a good reader. She's not a good shade reader.
She's not. And people think Giselle's a good reader, but Gizelle reads in her confessionals after she's watched the show.
Yeah.
She doesn't read during the show. She reads in the confessionals.
A lot of times, it seems scripted. It seems like somebody is writing her reads, though, to me. It just, sometimes it's not as natural. I'll just say that.
Exactly.
I so agree with you.
So true. So true.
Karen said you have to get an invite to come over.
And people hate that Karen actually reads in real time.
Yeah. Yes.
And you can tell that Karen reads in real time because she will think about it and then she will say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, well, damn.
She meant that.
Yeah. She really meant it. Gizelle has to watch it back and then read it. And as a Virgo, I can say sometimes we do have to process things. So I understand it. But Giselle's slower than the rest of us because I can get my reads off the cuff. Gizelle doesn't have it, and sometimes it's sad to watch. They're like, oh yeah, Gizelle read her. I said in the confessionals though, like
Candiace.
She missed the mark.
Candiace is doing it now.
I think I like how Candiace is. I didn't like Candiace's comments about Ashley and her milk and that.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, do you even have milk? Can you have milk? Do you want a baby? Like, I don't like that stuff.
Candiace is just a loser.
She's just, and I'm trying to like her this season. And there's some stuff that she did do this season that I did like. Like on this episode, I like when she said, if we want to reach someone about fashion, we definitely have to reach Gizelle because she's like the lowest of the like. I like that part because that's real. But her coming into the kitchen when Ashley's getting her milk, like, take you and your milk, like, girl, take you and your little pacifier and go back into the other room to cry.
Right.
Let's find out why that daughter don't want to be around you.
I'm sorry, that daughter seemed. I'm not. I know we don't talk about kids, but that child is delayed.
She don't want to be around Candiace.
If she don't know her,
It's obvious.
And I think
say the girl got
if the girls could have seen that on the show, they would have read her. Like, girl, the daughter don't even be around you, but they don't see her around the daughter, so they can't read her for that. But Candiace is not the person you're talking about no children or anything, because your husband has children that don't want to be around you at all.
Right.
That girl, literally, she runs around like, what's the name of that movie? Damn, I forgot it.
Y'all call them children of the corn or whatever.
No, there's a movie. You know those. You don't remember that movie? The twins was in the hallway.
The Shining. No,
The Shining.
The Shining. Yes,
The Shining.
The Shining. That daughter runs around those hallways like the girl from The Shining.
I've never seen it.
I've seen clips from it, and I see how they zip and zoom and pass by the people in the hallways, and they behind them and they're haunting them. That's how the daughter moves around Candiace. She doesn't want to be around her. But she wanted to talk about Ashley's placenta and her having babies, but your stepdaughter won't be around you at all. She ran up and down the steps while Karen was there. When Gizelle came there, it's like the daughter doesn't want to be around her at all.
It's like Mommy Dearest. I just get that vibe from Candiace.
Yeah.
No, why I
Queen Paradise said yes to Shining. Yes. If you see it, it's crazy. And I don't want to talk about Chris's children because it's not her fault, but she's just uncomfortable around Candiace.
Yeah, you can tell us for the show. So
I don't think that the daughter is doing it for the show. She's uncomfortable around Candiace.
No, I'm saying Candiace is acting.
Right.
Yeah.
To try to show a different side of her.
But that daughter, she is like, zoom, 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 zoom. Anything she can do to be away from Candiace, she's out of there. And I'm trying to like Candiace, but that daughter is saying, I don't like her. Daughter is telling me that, so I can't. I'm trying.
Guess what I just
read? When it
read?
comes to the vibes, yes, they are. And Candiace vibes is not giving out mommy. They're giving out, girl, I'm out of here.
Guess what I just read? It
What?
popped up on my phone because y'all were talking. And
Okay.
the Google people heard you, okay? It's something that tells you who is worth the most money in Potomac. They say Miss Karen Huger is estimated worth $10 million. And they said Ray is worth $40 million. Ashley Darby is worth estimated $5 million. I'm scrolling down. Michael is worth $20 million. Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Mia is worth $5 million. And I'm scrolling. And her net worth $5 million. It don't say nothing about
her
husband.
Daddy G.
That's fine. She's worth $5 million. How much is Gizelle worth?
We're scrolling down. I guess it's going down in amounts. because Candiace is next.
Oh.
Candiace is estimated to be worth $4.5 million, which I am shocked. Okay.
That's Mama Dorothy.
It says her outspoken mom and her family's finances have been featured prominently during Candiace's storyline. Oh, maybe some inheritance. It don't say nothing about Chris in the fish place.
If they can.
Oh, maybe because she sell hair extensions. It says
Chris is worth a fish plate and potato salad on the side. Go ahead.
And she acts as
Chris. Sorry.
She acts as the CEO of her own pageant consulting business. Impressive. Oh, okay.
They are poor.
Gizelle Bryant, $4 million.
Mm-hmm. Now, okay, so Giselle's worth $4 million. How much was Karen worth?
10.
Okay.
And Ray is worth 40.
Okay. How much did this have on Jamal's worth? Is he coming?
Just mentioned he came before. It said the OG Potomac's housewife hails from a prominent political family and was also married to celebrity pastor Jamal Bryant. The couple's relationship has been heavily featured on the show, forming a major focal point of Bryant's storyline.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think it's a problem that Karen is renting?
No.
She's making secure financial decisions.
Okay.
Look, they said she is also known for launching.
Now let me ask before you go farther. Would y'all live in this?
Is you talking about her hut? I'm not gonna do it. She's known for her own makeup line, Every Hue Beauty, and releasing her first novel, My Word, in 2019. As well.
Princess, wait a minute. Would you live in this?
No, and I didn't know what. And here go your fave. Here go your fave,
Robyn.
Yes. She is worth a whopping $3 million.
Oh, that's good for her though. At least she has $3 million.
But she got enough money what she can pay back IRS.
In Maryland, that's not expensive at all.
You paid them taxes.
That's nothing.
She's worth. Look, and then she used her prominence on the show.
In the chat. Would y'all live in this? Would y'all live in that?
You was petty.
Would y'all reside in the West Wing of this? If you had children, would y'all live in the West Wing of this? I just want to know. Would y'all live in the West Wing of this? I want to know.
Petty, no. Listen to this. She used her prominence on the show to launch Embellished, a line of satin-lined caps.
Her prominence?
Yes. Then, I forgot about her. Dr. Wendy Osefo, worth $1.5 million.
What's Eddie worth?
Let's scroll down. I'm going. They got a story for everybody.
And is Jamal coming?
No. They said he wasn't.
Right.
Well, he's probably coming. It's not in the house.
They didn't mention. They did.
Dr. Tanya, is he coming? What you said, Mom?
Tunya. That's how she said it.
Tunya.
Valerie says she will live there. Valerie, wait a minute. Wait, go back. Valerie said that she would live in Giselle's oil shop.
Place.
The West Wing looked like a lighthouse.
Yeah,
it is a lighthouse. Good luck to you, Valerie. Good luck to you.
They said Wendy is an award-winning researcher for
I'm talking Marva CB. I'm talking to Juan because Juan is here right now. Because he's not where Robyn is at. He's here. That's all. That's all I'm talking to.
That's all we have. So I found it amazing. I forgot, Wendy and all that debt, but she got less money than Robyn do.
When I wonder why Robyn is entitled.
Oh yeah, she look at her nose down at Wendy.
I would too, even if Juan ain't want me.
Well, they didn't say how much Eddie and Juan was worth. So.
Don't worry about what Juan is worth. He's fine.
Well, you got Sugar Daddy Michael Darby over there.
Michael Darby takes care of us very well.
Well, he got enough money to $20 million. I guess that's why Ashley be.
And we live very well.
Ashley is a Dina Howard. Freak in the morning, freak in the evening.
DT. Wait. DT said, "Oh, you mean Pastor Tuna Cooch Pop?"
He over there paying her student loans too.
Right. I still, you know what? I still can't get over when he tried to come back at Monique last year, holding that damn binder upside down. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh.
I got all the receipts.
And his finances fluctuate because he's a pastor.
He's the whore in so many ways, always trying to be on television and be seen.
His finances
never liked him. I can't even listen to him preach.
Did y'all see him when he was on that live, when he was at that store and Gizelle was trying to buy pillows while he was on that live?
And he didn't want to buy her no blanket.
He didn't want to buy her anything. And Grace was the one who wanted something out of the store.
Right.
He was like, "You ain't got no money, but I'll buy your mama something."
Yeah.
Throw that blanket in the bag.
He bought them Arizonas. That was enough.
And she's still sitting in that Pepto Bismol chair.
Pepto-Bismol, man. Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Is you intoxicated?
I can't get it out.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
It's okay.
He sounded like me last week when I was playing the drinking game with my nieces and nephews. Ooh, that wasn't a pretty picture, but I won.
I'm gonna drop off here.
DT, you all right, princess? Love you.
Love you, princess.
It's me.
DT.
Oh,
yes,
I'm sorry.
He just pays the rent, so we're good.
He said he waving. Y'all talking about some good night, princess.
Oh, Candy Shop, you said that?
I'm sorry, Candy Shop. I'm sorry.
It was Princess who said that. I need to talk to you. Are you on Instagram?
Yes, I am.
Inbox me.
Okay, I will.
Okay, have a good night, Candy Shop.
You guys too. Bye-bye.
Yes, we got our allowance already, DT, and the rent was paid. We got the groceries in the refrigerator. We're good. Talking about he got the cash register. What's up, Watch D? What's up? Right? The restaurant was all he got.
I heard he ain't gonna have that too much longer, or that he didn't have it no longer.
I thought the restaurant is still open. I don't think he owned that restaurant still anymore.
Who? Jamal.
Jamal. I think he owned
the little girls. He ain't got it. Remember?
I think somebody else owned that restaurant, not those little girls.
It's in a trust. Well, Little Bit did a review over there of it. I haven't watched it, but that's what I heard.
Oh,
you know what? I'm not.
It's about to get real. Why you laughing, Princess?
Did you see that face? Ooh.
Why you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Cause she. Ooh.
You saw it just popped up?
No.
Oh, listen.
I just saw you.
Let go.
Right.
My beautiful nephew, how you doing? Listen, if it hadn't
I'm
been
good,
you,
but listen, Sanitra, let me prepare myself for what you want to say.
I'm gonna behave tonight. Y'all don't have no faith in me. I'm gonna act right tonight.
I got faith in you, Sunitra.
Thank you, Miss
Always.
If start calling that girl secret squirrel, I'm gonna be out.
But you know what? The squirrel almost won me over this episode. She did.
You said she did what?
She almost won me over this episode.
I said that too.
Almost.
Until what? Until what happened?
It was just, just almost for her. She didn't do anything to mess up. It was just almost.
When she said that Gizelle would have lost the best, what was it she said, Princess?
Almost doesn't count.
Princess, what did she say about Gizelle?
I know she said Gizelle ain't had no business talking about nobody's wardrobe. And she told the goddamn truth.
I almost went over to her side.
Yeah,
and
listen.
Then when she went to Ashley and said that she would take her milk and go, I was like, see, this is why I can't like her.
When she said what, baby?
That Ashley need to take her milk and get out.
Well, she been talking
but
about
you know what? I was with her on that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because she actually brought her big Pennywise the Clown looking behind up in there. And she basically was on assignment from Gizelle. Gizelle put her on assignment. She come walking in there looking all puffy and bloated. Even her forehead swole up. And she in there stirring the pot. Now listen, Ashley need to consider.
But she apologized to Ashley because
Did you tell her what I said, Ashley?
Well, no, she apologized to Ashley because when they went back, it wasn't Ashley who brought that up. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was Gizelle. It was the Gizelle. But this is my thing. From what she knew, that was the right thing to do for that heifer. And as far as I'm concerned, it was still the right thing for her to do. Take your milk and get out. She sat up there with that swollen down forehead. Yeah, Christine, and she talking about Mia, talking about with your big old feet. I fell out. I was done. Because I'm going to tell you, SoDebNair, I started off liking Mia. I don't like that with James almost no more. I done had enough of her. I want her to go back to Miami Vice with Tubbs and Crockett. I done had it. Can you hear them calling in the edge of night? Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Hold on. I'm telling you, that's the only thing missing is them drums. Every time I see her now.
Don't get us in so much trouble.
Right.
The cameraman played the hell out of Mia. The cameraman played the hell out of Mia.
Yes, it did.
That cameraman zoomed in on them potholes, and the world ain't never been the same. He shook up the world when he zoomed in.
That damn pole.
That girl had craters on her face that looked like the moon. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, somebody called NASA. Somebody called Department of Vehicle Safety. Patch up the road. Do something. Because she was up there with her whole face melting off. I'm like, y'all better catch the girl's face. Something finna go wrong.
Oh. Yeah.
I still think that Mia this is her first season. We have to give her a little bit of grace.
No, hell no. She didn't come in brand new, nephew. She came in sharp. That heifer had good sense coming in. And then what she doing is trying to play the game.
Karen gave her specific instructions to play it all.
Ashley had an assignment and so did Mia.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they both had an assignment.
But Ashley been longer than Mia. I think Karen because Karen is the author of confusion. I think that Karen gave Mia specific instructions to cause more confusion. I think that next season we will get to see Mia like we are. And I think that Wendy messed it up because
I don't think she told her to cause.
No, I'm almost pretty much for sure that she did because Karen is the author of confusion. We don't know if Karen lied or Karen lies so much. And she goes back and forth about a lot of stuff. But
now we ain't gonna have no grand dog slander. We ain't gonna have no grand dog.
It's no slander about Karen. But Karen, if she don't want you to know what she's talking about, she's gonna tell you take you by the mulberry bush.
Now, mind you, her taking you around the mulberry bush is I still don't. I think she told her to make nice with Gizelle and Rob Base, but I don't think she told her to be interjecting herself in conversations, trying to act like enchilada. Now,
she does, which has caused confusion because Karen is the author of that.
But this is the thing.
It's not saying that Karen doesn't tell the truth, but what Karen does is she mixes the truth in with confusion for these girls because
I got all that. I agree with that. But
once she starts confusing Gizelle can't understand what's going on.
I get all that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, when it comes to Edward James Almost, she's not causing confusion. She just keep jumping in stuff like it's a double dutch match and saying stupid stuff. Like, oh, if you're a professor, you're supposed to dress like this. Just because she does screw professors don't mean she know what professors dress like. This health ain't no professional. They ain't passing out no certificates and degrees for coochie popping. What the hell she know about what a professor's supposed to do?
But I think she's doing it on purpose, though, because of Karen.
I believe she's doing it on purpose, but I want her to be quiet. You don't discuss what professors do because the professor didn't tell her how to script. The professor didn't say, "Hey, Mia, when you tackle your coochie, do the left cheek, right cheek." She didn't say throw it in a circle, Mia. So why Mia trying to tell the professor how to be a professor when ain't nobody told her how to be a hoe?
But if she's quiet, then she won't be able to come back next season. So
I'm just saying, you ain't got to be quiet, but you could be smarter. First of all, she got a whole storyline right now. If she go to Botch, to one of them doctors from Botch, and tell them to fix them holes in her face, bam, storyline. Instead, she's sitting up there jumping in people's conversations with her face melting off. Gizelle losing her neck, Mia losing her face, and Wendy losing her damn mind.
So let me say this, Anitra. I don't think that she needs a storyline. I think that she's trying to cause confusion like Karen does this season because Karen said, don't come here with this right now because this season, what you can do is come in as my friend and do what I do, cause confusion. Because Karen, that's all Karen does is cause confusion.
She does not start stuff.
No, right.
I'm not saying she started anything. Karen causes confusion. Then she spreads the truth in the middle of it because she knows Karen can lie or tell the truth. Gizelle would never believe it. So Karen is like, well, okay, well, this is my niche. I'm gonna just cause confusion. And who cares what people believe? Because the fans will know the truth and will not the truth.
But Mia's not doing that. Mia's just sitting up there saying stupid stuff.
I know that. But I feel like Karen told her, said, girl, come here and cause confusion. Say, I like this.
Well, why the hell she ain't causing confusion? So
no,
nephew,
she's causing confusion.
You telling me that she didn't understand the assignment? That's definitely not what she's doing.
No, wait. She's causing confusion because she's like, well, girl, I like Karen, but I mean, I like Gizelle, but then I don't like Gizelle. I want to talk to Wendy, but then Wendy, did you hear what Gizelle said? Well, Gizelle said that she was like a basic bitch. Like she's doing what Karen tells her to do. I think that people are not watching what she's doing.
Well, she ain't causing no confusion for me.
Notes from Karen.
The only thing I'm confused about with Mia is how many holes is in her face and how quick she gonna pick it up. I'm confused about whether her face gonna ever stop melting or she gonna come back the next episode with no meat left on it. Just gonna be a skeleton. The whole thing is falling apart, and she ain't got no duct tape or nothing.
And you notice how they always shoot? They always shooting her from the side of her face, so you can see the craters in her face.
Did you see that? Did you see them duct lips hanging off her face? Listen, them lips was supposed to be in panties, not on nobody's face. I said, why does this girl's lips look like that? She needed some granny panties for them lips.
She got one.
Lord,
she got a horrible listen. By the time that cameraman zoomed in on her, the cameraman hated on her real hard.
Yes, he
from
did.
A distance, she look all right.
Sinitra is a savage. This is why I try not. I can't. When Sinitra comes here, I gotta like dumb it down because I can't. Sinitra's reads are just I can't. And what's up, Ples?
Hey, Ples. I'm trying to behave, nephew. I ain't gonna say too much. But it was just, this was one of the best episodes we done had on Bravo in about 5 years.
For a very long time.
It's been years. Yeah, Candiace, if she 37, baby, that's a hard 37. That's 37 the hard way. Somebody called Jim Brown. That girl face looked like a pile of man.
You hear me out for just a second, though. Honestly, I think that Karen gave Mia specific instructions, and I
looked like a damn fool if she did it.
No,
but you have to understand that people that watch the show feel like Karen looked like that. I think that Karen gave her specific instructions, and Mia is following because she came in saying, "Oh, I think Gizelle has a good heart, but then she doesn't ever get hard, and then she's all over the place for a reason. But I think that she's
her being all over the place don't bother me. It's
no, but I think
that came out of her mouth.
But I think that next season she's gonna be Mia because she needs to stay for another season, because if you stay for one season,
I mean, she could stay because you know it's like a science project. You got to see it through to the end. Right. I just want to know if they're gonna add some silly putty or some spackle to her face to hold it up for the next.
Well, no, because you know if you come the first season and you don't make it, you never come back.
Stuff for the
you know what they gotta use is that stuff them boys use on their cars when they got body damage. That bondo,
yeah, that
put some bondo on it, file it down.
I don't feel like Mia looks bad.
I mean, I'm talking about the skin melting off of her damn.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't feel like that looks bad to me. Like I feel like she's
from
like
a distance.
That's what all that makeup and shit on.
Listen,
that's why
from a distance
in the pool.
But nephew, what I'm saying is from a distance. If you look at her far off and squint your eyes and bend your head 45 degrees to the left, she looks great. Now, if you get up close and hold your head up straight and open your eyes, you're gonna see something scared the hell out. That's all I'm saying.
Like, fix that face.
No, she gonna change your life. You go walk up from that face.
Right.
That's what further lets me know
why she couldn't get in the pool.
That's the other reason why.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't get into that pool if I had that makeup on and that wig on. I wouldn't get in the pool.
I wouldn't have got in that pool if Gizelle was in there with that flamethrower either. Turn the whole pool into a hot tub. now I got 17 jets.
Oh yeah,
it would have been a pool. It would have been a hot tub.
That's why I say turn that pool into a hot tub. I bet you the water in that pool was hot enough to boil neck bones. With her
oh no, not Candiace. Ashley got one in on that one.
How about some twerking? Girl, don't you be shaking that flamethrower under that water like that.
And she wasn't even teaching them like exercise, anything like what they showed on the TV. Now maybe they did something that we didn't see.
I'm sure they did.
Instruction.
And I'm gonna tell you, Dale, the other thing that was worrying me, and you tell me if I'm wrong, was y'all scared when Robyn got in that water? Because I wanted to see what was gonna come off her in that water. If she got in that water, I was so scared. I had fear and trembling. I say, you know how that dirt ring will come off something when you put it down, and I was like, ooh. I say, Bubba just had surgery, Jesus. If some of that dirt get in one of them incisions, it's over. I was scared to death. I say, Lord, that's some hot, dirty water, and they getting in.
This is why I'm getting ready to go to sleep anyway. And this woman that came in here tried to wake me up with this foolishness. I'm not coming with you with the mess.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
How?
I'm gonna just say this. I know that y'all feel the way y'all feel about Mia, but I like Mia. I think that Mia, again, everybody has their first season. We got to give them time to get through that because everybody's first season is not.
I don't fully dislike her yet.
Right.
I don't fully dislike her yet. I'm just no longer Team Mia. I started off Team Mia. Now I'm on the fence.
I'm
ask your mama.
Okay. I feel like I'm barely hanging on.
I think Karen gave Mia specific instructions.
I heard you, and I believe that she told us something. I do believe she told her something, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I'm no longer Team Mia. I am barely hanging on, just like that meat on her face. I'm barely hanging on. And we're going to see if she make a left turn or a right turn. Now, next episode look promising. Okay?
Listen, I like her, but I don't think the math is mathing on her age.
You know what, Liz? I hope she lying about her age. Because if that's what 37 look like, that baby look like a mile of bad road. She looked like somebody done rode her hard and put her away wet. Now, I pray for God she lying about her age.
But not to be out of line, but like lighter skinned people, they age different than we age.
Yes, but it should not age like it shouldn't be aging like clabber milk. It's lumping up, baby. It's lumping up and falling off.
But Gizelle is aging bad too.
Gizelle got the bruised banana. This girl here got yogurt that went bad. All of this is bad. It's creature feature.
Mia has straightness in her face, but Gizelle's aging bad too. So we can't.
I just said Gizelle aging like a bruised banana.
And she's also a lighter skinned person, so it's not unbelievable for Mia to be aging bad.
I mean, I didn't say it's unbelievable. I just said I pray to God she not 37 looking like that. Now that's what I said. Now I hope she lying. That's one time. And y'all know I don't like people to lie. I don't think she's 30. I hope she lying.
But she done had too much Botox and fillers and stuff like that, and you oversaturate your face with that. That's what it's gonna look like.
Yeah. Well,
and my thing was
skin blood in her too. Them people don't age like us when they say black don't crack.
Yeah, and that right there must be, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's eggshell or buff, because it's definitely cracking. Maybe that's coat, off-white.
It is.
I don't know. Ecru.
I still like people.
Mother of pearl.
Buttercream.
Right. Okay.
It's a lot of colors it could be, but it clearly can't be black because it's cracking all to be day.
And my thing with her.
Now the preview from next episode, nephew, you saw that she finna go in that van and she finna tell Bubba Sparks that Gizelle called her a weak beat. And I'm ready for it, Lord. I'm ready for it because Bubba going to make some straightening.
I'm ready for it.
Yes, God. Now, see, when I saw that, Edward James almost won me back over a little bit. I said, all right, Edward.
Wait.
Edward won me back over.
DT. What's
hello,
up,
hello. Hi. Hi, SoDebNair. Hi,
hello.
Hey,
DT.
Hi, Sis. Hi,
I'm
going
to go to bed now because you came in here because Tanisha was in here. So y'all could cut the fucking food for the next half hour. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
But DT,
I hate her. Stay on up.
I got
How's Juan doing?
He just said to tell you hello.
Tell him I send my regards.
He can hear you.
And I'm glad that Michaela Darby sent you your allowance for the week.
Yes. We just had crab legs yesterday.
Oh. You didn't even share with me.
There you go. Don't say
That's why you didn't come with me. Because you
don't say nothing about it because I go get me some crab legs and scrimps tomorrow.
I gotta spend time with my man.
No, they did me both
yesterday. All you can eat tomorrow and all you can drink. I go get all you can eat tomorrow and all you can drink margaritas.
Okay, I'm finna fly down there because see this how Deb do me. So
don't do that. Don't do that.
No. He egged me yesterday and he said he had plans and he didn't want to ride with me. And was it because you had a date?
But you know why I did that though.
You had a date and you didn't tell me. You just couldn't be honest.
No, that's not why I did that.
Is that who you got that champagne for yesterday?
No, that's not why. You know, I was going to stuff with my family, and Juan was coming over to take care of me while I was going to stuff my family. So Juan was here for that time.
Juan came over to console you.
He did, and that's what it was about. It was nothing else.
And that's like a good consoling.
Because he was supposed to be going back to Robyn yesterday, but he stayed here with me. So it was nothing like that.
That man ain't never going over there to Robyn. I don't care who he with. I don't care.
No, we like the Maryland place there. Michael pays the rent on. We like that place.
Yeah, but ain't no going.
So SoDebNair, can you ask Juan how many meters he stood away when he arrived into Robyn's bedroom? Because surely, you know, how many meters he stood away from the door? Because I'm sure that, you know, every time he sees the room, he would have smelt something coming out from there.
He said he doesn't even know what you're talking about because he wasn't even present in any of that.
Oh,
he was here in my house.
Oh,
right, that makes sense.
So there was no meters.
Players down there in the comments. Players say is Juan cheating on Michael. Oh my God!
So, players, let's clear this up because maybe you must have missed this part. Juan resides in my house, and so when we watch Potomac together, we laugh because when Robyn is talking about Juan, we literally we was like, "Oh, we was bowling that day." Like we talk about that because Juan and me, like we do stuff together. He literally, when y'all watched him, maybe you missed this part. We were talking about this at the time too. When he was asking Robyn, was the kids up? He literally had just flown from Atlanta to Maryland to go home, and she let him in the house because he had to put the code in because they have a key there. He has the code. And so he put the code in. He was like, "Are the kids up?" And she was still asleep. She's always asleep. She's always asleep. And so he was like, "Are the kids up?" So he had to get up and make the kids get up. By the time the kids got up, it was like 3 minutes before they got up. So he was like, "Girl, I'll go back to Atlanta." So he came back to Atlanta. So just so you are aware of what's going on, Juan resides in Atlanta in my home. Like
I heard his loud ass in there on that call.
Yes, that's what it's like. Juan and me, we're like, we are building a relationship, and that's what's going on here. Robyn is building this lie on, and whenever she wants to have a real storyline on the show, then I will come on and we can have a real storyline. I'll be a real husband of Potomac. We're gonna live in Potomac though.
I heard his loud ass in there on the phone.
Oh, where did DC go? DC left. Dustin Butler. I see you coming on, but everyone can make sure you don't say anything.
DT said he'd be back.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring Dustin Butler back here one more time. But if you don't think anything else,
I love DT's accent though. I love his accent.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Dustin said he had technical problems last time.
We hear you, Dustin.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
It might be a delay.
We can hear you, Dustin.
Dustin gone.
Okay.
It's a delay.
I'm kicking back up. Okay, so this is like the 4th time. But yes, me and Juan, we got a thing going on, and it's fine.
I'm done. Listen, I wasn't even coming up here to speak. I just came to clown with y'all a little bit, nephew. That's all.
I love you, so Sinitra.
I love you more. What my commercial at? One girl turned in my commercial.
And while Princess is up here, we were trying to make one for you while they were here together. But I'm gonna just make one for you tomorrow because I might try to make one. Well, I might not. I might do one by myself or try to make one from our. So we did. This
but
weekend.
I wanted one with you by yourself. I need that mama.
Okay, so I'll do it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be mom approved.
That needs to be mom. I want to make sure it's mom approved.
That shirt.
Listen, yeah. You know how to share your screen?
Yeah.
Pull up my channel, or go to my community tab and play the commercial I just put up. It's so funny. Like this girl put work in.
How do that?
You
it's
go
on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. I posted it.
Okay, sorry, let's your channel first before I pull it up. Hold on.
It's so funny.
I seen the debut. I ain't watched it yet.
Yeah, she put in work.
Daddy puts in work.
Andre Jones, you say you miss me. You miss me so much you ain't spell my name right. I'm messing with you. I miss you too. But you know my name.
It's in your community tab?
Yes, it's still in my community. It's still in my community tab. Yeah, it's the very last thing I posted. You remember, right?
Was home Douglas Visions.
Oh, okay. You're not a member. Let's go to my videos.
I'll do it. I got it.
Princess got it. Okay, good.
Because it was the first thing that popped.
The Royalty Talented Fest.
Yeah.
It's the commercial. It's got a picture of a girl and Freddie Jackson.
Oh wait.
Oh.
I can see that. Oh, I can see that. Okay, let me pull this up. Hold on. Share screen.
You a little tipsy, Andre? Listen, I had a wonderful margarita tonight. I had a Bayou margarita tonight.
This is the one you're talking about here?
Yeah. Come up. Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
We gotta watch the commercial.
Gotta skip the commercial.
y'all, we gonna watch a talent show. Hey, y'all, we gonna watch a talent show. Oh, y'all, don't you know?
Oh my God.
I'm so glad we took the time to get our popcorn, snacks, and wine. We are about to show our hands. I hope these guys can rock the film. I guess the only time will tell. We get with the good impression band. Cause they compete for it. Jesus was a brother. They not coming on the show is for free. Oh, God. And it's really good thing for with money. So let's watch this talent show. They said bring it on. If they don't, they gonna hit those in the talent show. They get it on. If they wanna win, they still. Oh yeah.
Yo, she gave me this. I started hollering. I said, "Yo, this is my number one commercial right now."
Don't you wanna win this money, girl?
Oh my God.
She went way back with the Freddie Jackson.
Yes, she did. And that tickled me. I said, yes, sir. She went back to Freddie Jackson on us. She cut up. Yeah. That is crazy. She like I think it was fitting that she did the old school song because like her whole channel is old school stuff, all old school,
okay.
old school tea. So she came in with the old school R&B and hit us with the talent show. I fell out when she said we gonna show our age. I said, oh God.
So me and Marcella's plan was to do it together while she was here, but we didn't get a chance to do it. So I will make mine tomorrow.
Good, and it's going to be mom approved. And
Marcella was like, we didn't want to wait too late. I was like, it's late, Marcella. But we were planning on doing it together for your thing. So I will make mine tomorrow.
Yay!
I told her, I was like, I want to be Tulsa again. So but I'm gonna say,
is that your favorite character now?
Show did.
I love that character. But I'll name it something else because I don't want to keep
name it Kansas City.
Well,
like Darby from the Wizard of Oz.
My name for the character is gonna be Quebo. Because that was like a name that I had for like one of my old personalities that I used to do. So I'm gonna name it Quebo, but I got
hold on.
I'm gonna edit it down.
Who is Valerie Cabello?
A member. She watches a lot.
I don't know who that is, but let me do something.
Yeah, the lady was just being funny. It wasn't serious.
Oh, well, she's gone now, so it doesn't matter. That's all that matters. Thank you for breaking that up. I don't know who the hell that was.
Ooh.
I won't say the F word.
Yeah.
I'll make your video. I'll make your video tomorrow.
I am so excited. But see, that's the thing.
So, give me 1 second. So I don't know if y'all new to this channel or not, but I don't do timeouts. You're blocked. So don't come in my chat and doing that kind of stuff because there's no timeouts, there's no chances, you're blocked. So the next time you decide to do it, get it all out real quick because it will never happen.
He said get it all out real quick.
It won't happen again.
I'm the same way, nephew. I don't really do that disrespect stuff. Everybody chilling, the vibe is cool, it's laid back. And then it's got to be somebody with a hemorrhoid and an irritated.
Everybody want to be a comic, but they're not funny. And you know what?
Yeah.
Because
it's something different.
I don't play that.
And it's different when it's like, hold on, Steph, you didn't miss the talent show.
Nosy does timeout. I don't do timeout.
Steph, you didn't. I want to tell Steph, you didn't miss the talent show. The talent show is going to be Sunday, so it's still coming. That was just one of the commercials. That was just advertising for the talent show. So you didn't miss nothing. But I'm the same way, Deb. I blocks quick. Like, we chilling, and it's like it's always got to be somebody that don't know the difference between being funny and being a butthole. If you got sand in your coochie, stay away from other people.
I don't care if people feel any type of way about it. Don't come here doing nothing crazy because you will be blocked. You tried it and now you're over. And now it's done. Sorry that you tried it, but that's it. And I don't feel any type of way about it. I don't care about the numbers of subscribers. What I care about is the quality of people that are in my comment section that are part of my tribe. So if that's the only thing that I care about. Outside of that, do what I do, but don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, so you ain't got to.
I remember what the name was. Sorry to that person. I wish you well.
Same.
You know what, Deb? You should remake me and Mrs. Jones with me and Mr. Wine.
I'm gonna look that up.
Well, you mean that song by Billy Paul?
Yes.
Oh, that was the song, girl. Don't you start me going back. Listen, now Bernice. Now I can remember the man I was dating when that song was popping.
We got a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Going on.
Doodle. Yeah. We both know that it's wrong. Hey, don't start nothing.
No, that is wrong.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But listen, let me say this though. Did you tell your channel members that they are welcome to participate for that good money?
No, like I said, me and Marcella, we planned on making the commercial when she came here together, so we can make the commercial and send it off. We're going to do two different versions of it, but we didn't get to make it because there was so much stuff going on.
I wasn't talking about the commercial. I'm talking about your channel members. Let them know so they can be thinking of what they're gonna do, whether they want to sing, dance, rap, do poetry.
I'm gonna let them know tomorrow. I'm literally gonna make the video tomorrow in the morning and post it so they can come to make sure they're there.
Because it's literally a total of $500 worth of prizes going out. And okay. I mean, at this point, I don't want to feel like I gotta beg y'all to come take my money. Yeah. Are y'all trying to tell me y'all don't want my money?
I just wanted to be fun like I did.
Your money ain't no good here. Your money ain't no good here.
My money ain't no good here. Well, I'm going home. Well, I never.
I wanted to be funny for my video for you, like I did for Nosy's thing.
Yeah. Steph she want to sing.
That's where Mama Proof came from.
Well, listen, Steph. If you want to sing, you need to either be a member on my channel, on Deb's channel, on Princess's channel, on Nosy's channel, on any one of the channels, and you good to go. Queen Paradise just sent you a hot super chat.
Queen Paradise, thank you so much.
She's so sweet.
Souls and spirits for sure. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wow. Thank you.
I love Queen Paradise. That's my girl now.
Okay, and I'm asking this because I'm really concerned. And I don't know if any of y'all know who this is, but have anyone seen Queen Mermaid?
I heard from her. She emailed me day before yesterday. She said she had a lot of stuff going on. She's okay.
Okay, I was literally really concerned about her because I haven't seen her in a very long time.
Yeah, she said she had been busy and she kind of said, some things, but she's okay. She just literally emailed me day before yesterday.
Oh, thank God. I went and Nosy chat today. I was like, have y'all heard from her? Because that's where I met her from. No one said anything. And when this happened, I was like, wait a minute, let me ask again. But thank you so much for even updating me that because I was.
I don't worry, I'll let you know if I know anything.
Please let her know when you talk to her again that I said that. I was so concerned about her because she's always been around.
Yeah, she's a very sweet soul.
I love her.
I love her energy. It's genuine and warm and just wonderful. I love her. Love her.
Matter of fact, in my chat, can y'all put up praying hands for her, please? Because I love Queen Mermaid. I don't know what's going on. I don't need to know. But just put up praying hands for her for whatever she's got going on because she's such an amazing person. And I hate not seeing her around.
She is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
But yes, child, let them know. As long as you a member.
I'm so glad you were here when I said that. So I because you had the update. Thank you so much.
Anytime, my love. But yeah, any of you all who want to participate, if you are a member here or any other channel, you are free to participate, but you got to turn your name in to one of us because I have to have those names by Saturday if you want to compete by Sunday. If I ain't got your name on Sunday, I'm not taking your name on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm going to do my new personality tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. So I'll post it on my channel so we can get people over there to subscribe.
To sign up. And the thing is, they can sign up with you. Like if you post a video, let them know that they can comment under the video, not in the live, but under the video. If you can grab
they
those
need to come
names
to
for
you.
me,
They got to come to you because I want you to go through my comment section.
But this is the thing: the poster that I posted is showing up for members only. I think, or it might show for everybody.
But they still have to be able to inbox you, though, right?
Yeah, but there's no need for that. Just turn in your names. Like anybody who posts, just tell them to only comment under one video. Whatever video, like if you announce it on, tell them to comment under that video, or tell them to just. Well, I guess you can send them to me if it's easier for you. Because I was thinking that's why I had sent y'all the flyers.
We'll talk after this. Let's talk
Yeah, because if you put the flyer up and you comment under the flyer, that's the easiest way.
Okay.
Because I don't want to leave nobody out. Everybody got a right to come get a little cash, especially if you ain't got a shake for it like me.
I
ain't gonna make them
change every week.
I ain't gonna make them shake nothing.
I believe in her because I seen it in the industry. It's just one of the weird. It was.
Steph say she's a member of Marcella's channel, honey. If you're a member on Marcella's channel, that is one of our sister channels. You don't have to go and join nowhere else. This is open to every one of our channels. I'm hosting the event, but I'm opening it up to the entire family. Okay.
But I really want to. I know what you're saying, Sanisha, but I really want y'all to send some praying hands up for Queen Mermaid. She's always been around.
She's really okay.
No, I know, really okay. I know what you said.
And they put a bunch of praying hands up.
Okay. It really concerned me. I was like, I have not seen her in so long. I was just so concerned. I didn't know, and I asked and Nosy checked on that she's always over there. No one said anything, so it was really concerning to me. I mean, if you talk to her again, just let her know that I'm concerned and I love her.
I will. I wouldn't fool you.
That it just scared me, so I'm sorry for doing.
I know, baby.
I'm dozing off and
I'm finna dip.
All right, I'm actually getting off here too. So
because before you slur your words, boo. It's time for you to go to sleep.
Hold on, Miss Bernice. Senator and Princess, if y'all go, tell them where they can find y'all at.
Oh, Shanitra. Y'all can find Shanitra at Shanitra. It's real easy.
And make sure the exclamation report at the end too, because your channel has an exclamation point at the end of it too.
That's true. You got some more money, baby. Cat in the chat.
I think you have. Have you ever met Cat in the chat?
I've never met Cat in the chat.
Cat in the chat is amazing. Now she's amazing. Like she came in one time, she brought me down, but she's a really amazing person. Thank you, Cat in the chat, for the super chat. She said, "Popping in super chat, super late as usual." LOL. Hey, SoDeb. I hope you're having a good week. Thank you so much, Cat in the chat. Now, Cat in the chat is amazing, and if y'all haven't got a chance to experience her, she's really amazing. So, what was I just saying to you?
You was telling me and Princess to tell the people where to find us, and I told them, and you still waiting on Princess.
Oh, I didn't know you was finished.
Yeah, I was done.
You can come to the House of the Princess. That's where I reside. You can also follow me, Princess AV 613. I actually got a link tree that I don't use, and you'll find all that stuff. But you'll find my website and all that stuff there.
And y'all can find it in my description of my videos because they're all in all of my descriptions of all my videos. So if y'all can't find them, just click the links in my descriptions. You see them there, and just go to the pages and subscribe, like, and turn the video.
Right, and you can find me on the internet streets. Hey,
I know that's
right. I love y'all so much for joining me for this tonight. We will do this again.
All right, boo.
Okay, boo. Go get you some rest.
All right, I'm about to. I'm getting a little.
Okay. Yes, you are.
I love you, Miss.
Love you too. Princess, love you.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
All right, tribe. Again, if y'all want to find me, or if you're new to the channel, make sure you if you want to join my tribe, please stay on my side. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications. When you do turn on the notifications, turn them on all, so you get notification when you get all my videos, because YouTube just doesn't do it. Also, log to SoDebNair.com. Become a member of my website, because we're sending out emails all the time for that. Like the video. Because it's the end of the video, make sure you comment below in the comment section. Even if y'all were commenting in the chat in the live, comment in the comment section because it helps. So make sure you guys do that. Again, I love Marcella. I love Cat in the Chat and Queen Paradise for the super chats. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys have done. Y'all, I'm going to go live tomorrow again. I had to get back into the groove of things. I had to take a break because Marcella was here. But we're going to talk about some things tomorrow. I think I might do, what's tomorrow? I might try out game night tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, I'll be live tomorrow. We'll see what we're gonna do. I love you guys. We're gonna talk tomorrow, and let's do it then. Till then, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.